Let's put that down. 3, 2.
I still got it.
What's good, your boy Michael AFK?
Static.
Sir Bubba.
And bro, we gotta come back to the table about this whole Master AFK thing. Why not Sensei AFK?
Say what the fuck it is.
Or Supreme AFK.
Say what the fuck it is.
You have to say what's on paper.
Yeah, you lost.
On paper?
You lost. You lost.
I need to see this contract, you know what I'm saying?
The contract's on film.
Well, until they get to that, my big dog ain't here right now, but the reigning, defending world heavyweight champion, Big Smoke, my dog.
Oh,
And Master AFK.
yeah.
See how you look to the left?
Yeah. Welcome to the C3S Show, main show. Yeah, you got us three for right now. You're probably going to more than likely see Big Smoke and Papa Fives a little bit later. They had to go take care of some things. Shouts out to Santo KT, to Beezy World, Milo, and Gavin, and G, for whenever they are able.
Shout out to my dog G.
Yeah, for whenever they are able to make it back again. Thank y'all for all of the comments, likes, and views. I see y'all going at him. Saw the whole thing that you put that you need your rematch. I saw that.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting my rematch.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm not gonna lie, cause I was looking at the footage. That Stone Cold John, like you gotta listen. I hit the table first, so I'm definitely gonna. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, when is that?
I'm putting them out once a week.
Okay.
So like theirs came out this week. Mm-hmm. So I think the next one is either me and yours, or I have to look. I
gotta look at the TikTok comments because I've been on Instagram.
Yes, you do. Cause somebody's challenging you and Smoking for that.
In wrestling?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Dude, but he literally said I know more than both of them.
He probably.
His thing has wrestling as part of his title.
He probably know the attitude. He probably know the 80s, the WCWs, and all that. Hey, look, I know it's packed too, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Nah, yeah, it's been going crazy.
Hey, look, we ignorant up here, so you better.
Ignorant as a motherfucker.
Hey, look, but it's ignorant facts.
Yeah. Yeah, and when we do get shit wrong, we go back in.
Pull up here with that Triple H shit to me.
When we do get shit wrong, we do try our best to make corrections.
Yeah, when we wrong, we wrong.
Yeah, it shit just happens.
Sometimes.
But we try to stay informed. So we're gonna go ahead and just dive right into it with the topics that we have for today, and let's start with. Static is joining the new Teen Titans as a main member of the Teen Titans.
Static, right?
Yes.
What took so long?
Right.
Huh?
What took so long?
Family.
The wife and shit.
Yeah. He's part of Milestone and the
wife.
He's part of Milestone and everything, and people who are over it, who are his family and a couple of others, they were having certain issues with rights.
He was still a kid. He was still a kid, wasn't he?
Who?
Static.
From the original series? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, he had two versions. You had him as a kid and you had him as an adult.
That one, and then
not every kid superhero can be Spider-Man.
Miles.
Disrespectful.
I said not every.
Me personally, I think Static, if they had just let it happen.
I said not every.
I think he could have been bigger than Spider-Man.
Yes.
Not every.
Yes.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Static could have been one of those.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I believe so.
That's why people keep asking and calling for him, because it's like you sitting on a gold mine right here. Right. So why you not trying to put that out?
Because of what they making.
Because who came out first, Black Lightning or Static?
I think both of them are part of Milestone, but I can't remember. Let me see.
Static Shock, the movie. We still need a Batman Beyond movie.
I thought they were talking about that, whether or not they canceled
the real life John. They canceled it.
Well, it was the studio who made
Black Lightning came out in the 70s, so he came out first.
Okay, then that
old ass nigga.
Yeah, he was in DC. He's a DC character, not a
Okay, then never mind. But and what we talking about?
Static.
Oh no, Batman Beyond. It was the creators who made the Spider-Verse series.
Yeah.
They was gonna make a movie about that. Well, like
Batman Beyond.
animation.
Some of Batman Beyond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We need a real life one by now.
Nah, not shit. Not shit.
I think that's what they waiting for Miles to just like do this whole thing, and then I guess he kind of come out the portal, and then boom, live action.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Baby steps, slow walking. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Because like whatever they're trying to do with Batman. First off, have you seen the Batsuit?
For Batman Beyond?
Batman and the Brave and the Bold.
I have not.
Shit looks dope as hell. But the whatever they're trying to build with this new DCU, they're gonna have to take their time. Mm-hmm. If you're gonna do a Batman Beyond, you can't do that and what they're trying to do with Brave and the Bold and with Superman, and you also have the Robert Pattinson movies.
I heard they making another one.
Tell me
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, the part 2 coming out next year.
Mm.
So like you that's way too much going on. People gonna be like, what the fuck is this? Yeah. So I'm not saying people are dumb or anything. It's just like when it's too much all at one time, you end up having the issues that Marvel had. Now, if they turn Batman Beyond into a series, that's different. But then people gonna be like, is this part of the main continuity? Because that will tell you what's gonna happen with Superman and all that other shit. And it could be, but it probably wouldn't be the best thing to do right now. Right now.
Why?
Unless you bring Terry from the future and bring him to the past, and he's like trying to fix something.
I actually understand why right before you finish.
Yeah.
Actually.
So
and because of if it's a real life, the current Batman is actually still well in the story of Batman Beyond is because Batman's too old. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So.
They had a heart check literally on the job.
Yeah. And, so but was about to use a gun and all that other stuff, and it kind of messed him up.
Yeah.
So. Yeah. So you have a thing about that. But so far, I will say I'm actually pretty happy about it. I've been wanting Static back for a minute. Mm-hmm. I've been wanting him back for a minute. And
that last episode left a bad taste in my mouth because
honestly, it's not even about that. It's about like the stuff in the comics. It's about the stuff in Young Justice. Mm-hmm. It's like you have this huge character who don't just mean a lot for like black people, but like for comic book fans in general. Mm-hmm. If you just let it happen, and I know it wasn't all DC's fault, but now you have him. Don't fuck it up.
Because we didn't really have no teenage black kid with these powers becoming
not a main staple.
I was gonna say a main staple to become part of the Justice League.
Right. Facts. It's a fact. It's a fact. And this finna sound fucked up. Like I mean,
I feel like that's
as good as Miles is for Marvel. They basically just took Static from him, like because you gave him electricity powers and all that. Not saying that he is like Virgil, because he's not. Nope. But everything that they're doing for Miles right now probably would have happened for Virgil 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Like if you had just let it happen 10 years ago, we would have had all the same stuff for him. So
I would have enjoyed to see Static in his early 20s to 30s to that 40-year-old version we saw.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they still could do it now, but it's just like y'all waited way too long. Mm-hmm. Like, not saying that people wouldn't go out, because I go out.
Yeah. I'm there on premiere night. Yeah.
But how many of us would actually go out? Like
I think all of the people who grew up on the Static show and who know the comics from Milestone for real, they popping now.
That's how the Incredibles was.
Facts. They popping now. That's how Finding Dory
was. The Incredibles was worth the wait, and it was because it was the second movie.
You don't think if they made a trailer that wouldn't be worth the wait?
If they made a Static movie, it would...
The trailer gotta be stupid.
Yeah. Because, like, here's the thing. I know you liked the movie. I thought the movie was okay.
Which one?
Blue Beetle.
Okay.
I'm not talking shit. But like that, if you had made the Static movie, it would have been 10 times better. Like sales wise. Yeah. Whatever Blue Beetle made, 100x multiply it. Mm-hmm. That would have been the Static movie. Like real shit. No BS. If the script is good and if the actors themselves is good, a Static movie, just the first one, will make you, if not $1 billion, somewhere between that 800 million to that 1 billion mark. It would be somewhere there.
Yeah, because in that movie you can use like just 2 villains, Ebon and Hot Streak.
You could, but like you wouldn't even necessarily have to use them. Which one's the stretchy guy?
Rubber Band Man.
Yeah, I would say let that be the first villain he deal with.
First villain to turn hero.
Yeah, yeah. Because Ebon, he's the shadow guy, right? That's what I thought. Ebon, he feels like he needs his own, like I'm the big problem. Not saying don't introduce him in the first one, you should, but it's like, oh, he's the one pulling all the strings since this gang shit popped off.
Yeah.
So like he's Virgil's Thanos, quote unquote. Like he's sending everybody, and Gearhead and Static are trying to save and all that stuff. Sorry, Gear. But Gear, my bad. Gear trying to help him with everything, and then by the second one it's a bigger event, and then the third one is like the city, everything at risk. And in that same fashion, like if he's part of the DCU, you can have somebody like a Superman or a Batman come and help. If you're gonna try to pivot him to that. Or Titans. You can have the Titans, like Nightwing, somebody like that show up, and it's like, why are you here? I got this, and he has to accept that, like since Ebon is supposed to be this big bad, they're like, yo, you can't do this by yourself.
You just gave me an idea. They need to make 2 Brainiac movies. The first one to Justice League dealing with Brainiac, and then the second one, if he was to happen to make a Static Shock movie, put him in that one like how they did in the show.
Oh, okay. Brainiac to me is too big of a villain.
Do you remember that episode?
Yes, but I'm saying Brainiac, because who he's supposed to be, he's too big of a villain to me to solely be a one, like they about to have him in Man of Tomorrow. That bothers me because I feel like Brainiac should be, I know he's a Superman villain, but he feels like he should be a Justice League threat.
So up there with like Darkseid and all that.
Yeah. More Doomsday than Darkseid, but yes, he should be up there. Yeah. I think he's in between Doomsday and Darkseid. I think Darkseid is the big bad of DC. I was about to
say, because he's more like he plans out, like Doomsday is just
like Darkseid
without
because you can and can't kill Darkseid because he lives in his own dimension. He can't exist except for through an avatar. So it's like you really can't do much with this dude, honestly.
And then he's also skilled at that.
This nigga literally walks into battle with his hands behind his back. He will not take his hands behind his back unless you are a threat for real.
Yeah.
This like off the line, but Darkseid versus Thanos.
Darkseid. That's actually not. That's gonna piss a lot of y'all off. That's not even really close. It's not really close. Because if you let Darkseid and Thanos have all of their shit, the moment Thanos walks into Darkseid's dimension, it's a wrap.
Yep, because those Infinity Stones don't work no more.
It won't work.
But that's why Superman and them don't. They just look, and they just let that bitch close.
There's only one person that like it. So Darkseid don't like Superman.
He don't.
He has a tremendous amount of respect for Batman.
You have everybody respects Batman.
Yeah, but he's like, because that's why like when both Superman and Batman ended up in his dimension, he was like, oh, it's the Boy Scout and it's the Bat, and he sends Superman away, and he's like, I'm gonna make a deal with you, talking to Batman. Cause like, why you just wouldn't kill me? He's like, cause I know you'll do the thing that would end all of us. So everybody was like, okay, what's the deal? So like Batman is, because he's human and he knows his limitations, he is the person that's like, I'm gonna do the hard thing.
Because I'm the one that gotta figure it out.
Yeah. All y'all got powers. Y'all can, especially Superman, you can really, if you wanted to, punch your yourself out of this situation.
Wonder Woman,
saying, I gotta really outthink these motherfuckers.
Girl.
Yeah, that's why when somebody was like, that's why when they say between Batman and Iron Man, who I think will win, random encounter or prep time, the only reason why I always say Batman is because no matter how tech savvy Tony is, I don't think he can really deal with somebody with the likes of like Cyborg. Mm-hmm. And the fact that Batman put a fucking virus in Cyborg and he didn't know the first time they met.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You don't think that the first time he meets Tony, there will not be a virus placed in that fucking suit?
Mm-hmm.
And even if Tony's gonna end up, getting the virus out, that takes time.
I was just about to say, because he has assistants mid-fight,
but that's gonna take time. Like,
what having Shorty on the phone,
right? But once the suit takes the hit in it and he gotta decode the fucking virus, Batman's one of the few people that you don't want to give 5 seconds to.
Mm-hmm. Batman can probably get his mans to interfere with their signal, get what they talk about.
Lucius?
Because
Lucius, Oracle, Batwing.
Batman got the same thing Iron Man got, just different.
It's just different, yeah. It's just different.
But Batman,
Tony's stuff is more.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, Batman thinks more for himself in crunch time.
No, disagree. Batman's willing to really kill himself to save everybody.
Yeah.
But
Tony is too.
Not saying he not, but Tony's more.
Did.
Tony's more selfish than Batman. I.e.
Well,
the Invincible Iron Man.
Tony needed character development, and he got it by the end of the.
No, 1,000%. And Batman has been getting more character development in the past 10 years than he has, I think, in his whole mythos. Because they're now tackling the whole, your parents actually died, him going to like, not therapy, but something like it, him dealing with like going into his own mind and having to see his parents die and live in that shit. So they've actually been trying to like do more character development for Batman. Doesn't change the fact that between the two of them in a fight, random encounter or prep time, I would say 60% of the time I think Batman will win.
Batman's willing to sacrifice others for his friends.
True.
That's because he.
Yeah, I remember that speech. I forget his name.
That's the same shit Superman do. They're in the same universe. They both do the.
No, Superman will.
All of them niggas tear down
Superman
mid-fight.
The problem with Clark, and I like Clark, but the problem with Clark.
I don't like that.
And Batman said, but Batman says it. The problem with Clark is he will do anything to save everybody. But that can get everybody killed because you can't save everybody. But Superman's going to try.
Yeah.
There's only one person.
He's gonna fight you right here. Here's somebody falling off a building on the other side of the road and trying to get there.
There's a reason why, and I
real hard. I'll be back.
Yeah, but there's a reason why like I go with Flash so much, because whenever something is happening, they look at Barry or Wally, whoever it is, and be like, "Hey, get everybody out the city." Because he's the only person that is capable of getting everybody out the city in fucking less than a minute.
All I need is a nanosecond.
That's it.
But see, it's not even just that. He takes safety precautions.
Yeah.
Superman will fly through 6 buildings while holding 2 people.
No. Superman's not. He tries to lessen collateral damage as much as possible.
Not in a fight.
You're talking about Henry Cavill Superman.
Yes,
Superman in the comics does his absolute best.
Superman.
That's what I'm saying. Superman in the comics tries his absolute best not to cause damage.
What happens?
This nigga, damage still happens, but it's not because of his fault. It's because of the people trying to get to him. Like for instance,
what Goku do? No, go ahead.
like for instance, right now there was the DC and Marvel crossover. Superman calmed the Hulk down. Instead of fighting him, he was holding his face, trying to get him to calm down. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, I mean everybody was kind of helping in some form or fashion, but they didn't have to, because he like. It is because like Peter was holding this a big building. He like, you can do it, right? It's crazy that Marvel gives Superman more credit than the people who are Marvel fans. In the comics, when they was doing this crossover, which is recent, they let Superman be Superman. nobody could fuck with this nigga.
That's what Super did to Goku. Super made Goku an idiot. In Dragon Ball Z, Goku's actually the one that calmed people down, think out the plan.
Yeah, I mean, like, Goku's a battle genius. And Super, they made him a glorified junkie.
Well, they made him how he was in Dragon Ball.
They made him a child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all they did.
And
it was supposed to be for both, but
that's why whatever changes they made, I think is gonna be positive as far as for Dragon Ball. But somebody over here, somebody pissed me off in the comments. I don't remember your name, but he called Toro. He said the creator of DB had said such and such, and the original creator had said this. I'm like, I didn't respond because I knew I was gonna start an argument. But first off, you bastard.
Wait, what was it?
The comment?
Yeah.
I have to find it. But
what was the topic?
I don't fucking remember. But he said what he said, and my body got hot. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you, because it's just like, how dare you disrespect the fucking GOAT
and burn your house down.
And that's a One Piece fan talking.
We're gonna start a fire.
That's Smoking. What's her name? They told me they was on their way. Let me go to it. I gotta find it. No. I don't see it. Damn, I don't see it. But I remember some of what the comment says. Basically, it said that like Toro. That's what they was talking about, Toro. And it was like the creator said that all of this stuff is canon, this and that. Said the original.
I was just about to say that's the one thing that could piss me off about Dragon Ball conversations is canon and non-canon. Because people really believe the non-canon shit be canon. Like, people believe Dragon Ball Heroes is canon, and I be about to pistol.
So do you believe the Harudagon movie is canon?
That's Wrath of the Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
That's none of the Dragon Ball Z movies are canon. Dragon Ball Super's movies are.
The World's Strongest. The World's Strongest is canon.
You talking about with Garlic?
No, with Dr. Jiro. No, Dr. Wheelo.
Dr. Wheelo and the Garlic Jr. Jones.
That brain that was inside that giant robot.
Oh yeah.
That's canon, and the one with Garlic Jr.
That's it. Yeah. Nothing after that is canon.
The only reason I say that because of the whole Trunks sword theory.
That was fan service.
Who? What do you say?
The whole Trunks had a sword.
Nah, yeah, that was fan service. Yeah,
Yeah. That's fan service for real. And
now ask me, do would I have liked for that movie to be canon? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Well, see, the only reason why that movie. The only reason why that movie can be excused for canon is because it literally follows right after Majin Buu.
It was.
That's Super Saiyan 3.
Oh yeah.
Gotenks.
Yeah.
Ultimate Gohan. Goku's alive.
Yeah.
Trunks and Goten. Yeah, like that.
Was I the only one that really didn't like Tapion too much?
Is it because he looks like? Is it because he looked like he's supposed to be a Supreme Kai?
Yeah.
What about Tapion?
I ain't like Tapion too much.
Alright, so I knew about Tapion before I saw the movie because I always saw Dragon Ball pictures back like in the old days on the websites and shit, and I always thought he was a Supreme Kai.
You thought Tapion was a Supreme Kai?
Well, he didn't hear me. I saw pictures of him when I was little before I actually saw the movie.
Yeah.
And they got the hair, the hair, and then it's basically the cover of Wrath of the Dragon with him and his little brother, because his little brother don't get no screen time outside of a flashback. So that's when I'm like, oh, they're not Supreme Kais, they're something else, and that's when I was like, I don't know how to like this character because he's the only one of him.
Exactly, and it's just like with me, it's like he felt like a shaky lock. Like, am I gonna unlock? Nope, I'm good. Nope, are we gonna unlock?
It was kind of like they was giving a new main character, and it's like, we have our main characters, just give us the villain.
Oh yeah.
So then it's like, it's this guy who he's not a hero, he's not a villain, but he's trying to prevent the actual villain. So there's no story with a Rudagon. He's just there's a story, but he don't tell it.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what it is? It's kind of like Tapion was Supreme Kai and the Rudagon was Boo, and we already kind of got that.
Yeah,
y'all forced it in the movie, and then y'all he has a sword.
Because that little wizard did remind me of like Bobbity.
Bobbity, yeah. And then the Green Ranger flute. I don't know what was up with that.
Yeah, that shit. I was just like, bro.
I don't know what was up with that.
Did that shit actually really work? I mean, it kind of kept him at bay for a little bit, but nigga, you gonna have to keep playing that shit over and over.
See, I feel like what they should have just did is, instead of making that a movie, add that to the series.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they wanted to keep it peaceful, because I'm not gonna lie, you know, there's a big argument, no matter, like, even after Super was going on right now, that the end of Dragon Ball Z is the strongest form of Goku.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, when he faces Oob at the tournament.
Yeah.
Because everything that goes on, you know, he gets
with the blue gi and all
with
that.
the blue gi. A lot of people give him that infinity sign, like that. That's the final form Goku.
That's Capsule
like,
Corp.
yeah, type shit. Like that's a big argument. I'm surprised they haven't made him just a character yet. Probably because of GT Goku, Kid Goku.
Yeah.
But
I do want more of Oob. Because of what I've seen in the moral arc with Oob.
Well, we're not going to get Oob until 2027 on camera.
Which is crazy. So I'm wondering if this Oob going to be stronger than Z, GT Oob.
Yes, he will.
Eventually he will. He has to be.
GT Oob doesn't exist. Because...
He does exist.
No, he don't.
That's canon.
GT is canon.
Majub don't exist.
GT is canon.
He is now a kid again.
No, I'm agreeing. I'm saying, but Majub, all of that happened in GT is canon. Those time rings, remember, I think it was 3 of them that were green. It's already been confirmed that one of those is the GT universe.
Yeah, fan service.
Doesn't matter. They said that it is one of the timelines.
Yeah, and Brawley,
so that means GT's canon.
And Brawley and Gogeta's canon now. So you know it's all fair.
Yeah.
I don't take that as fan service. They should have been did Gogeta because we got Vegito.
I like Gogeta better.
And we've been.
I like Gogeta better.
I like Gogeta with the orange jacket.
Agreed. And we've been begging. We've been begging for Broly to be a part of the story. They gave us Kefla. Not Kefla, Kale. And we was like...
No, they did that for promotion.
Not disagreeing, but when they did it, everybody was like, for real?
But they knew...
Just give us Broly. That's what we want.
They knew...
They knew what they was doing.
Yeah. But they was like, we can't give y'all Broly in the show because y'all would expect Broly to defeat Jiren. And that would take the shot off of Ultra Instinct.
Would that Broly be able to beat Jiren?
The one that's currently right now?
Yes.
Jiren would have did Broly exactly how he did Kale. Broly's mindless.
I have a question before you start that. We saw what Broly did to Goku and Vegeta. Now, if you just talking about like straight off the bat, obviously, because Broly's power is his basically limitless potential.
Yep.
He was getting stronger as he was fighting Goku and Vegeta. So unless Jiren just knocks this nigga out in a tournament of power, if Broly and Jiren would have fought, it would have got real fast.
Yeah. Well, for sure. But you see what Kale did.
Yeah,
that's exactly
like
what Broly.
She's not like Broly.
No.
She has a bottle fucking top.
No. All right. Well, one, no, she doesn't.
She does.
They actually, all right, because when they did Kefla Super Saiyan 2 was able to fight Super Saiyan Blue Goku. That's not because of
First off,
and I hate that.
First off, I'm not talking.
I hate it too.
No. Before we continue this, as much as I like this,
they made Broly fight Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta and Goku.
Yeah,
following
hold on, but that's canon. As much as I do like,
Kale's canon.
Hold on. As much as I do like the Super anime, I'm talking about the fucking manga, and Gohan put belt to ass on them fused.
Beast?
No,
not Beast.
In Tournament of Power, Gohan was the person who actually fought Kefla.
He eliminated Kefla.
Yeah. Gohan, and it wasn't like it was. I'm not saying it was like easy, but it wasn't like it was difficult for him.
Master Roshi fought Jiren in the manga.
In the manga and in the.
And Jiren couldn't hit Master Roshi.
Yeah. So like what I'm saying.
Beerus actually thought Master Roshi had Ultra.
Yeah, and he thought he had learned it. So like when you actually put it like into thought, what they showed with Kale when she fucking went berserk. Nothing against her, but like when she did that, it's hard for me to be like, oh yeah, that's really what it is. When I saw in the manga, you couldn't do shit with Gohan.
Yep.
Yeah.
So in the
manga.
In the manga,
nobody's stronger than Gohan.
Goku is. But in the manga,
didn't
Goku
they just have Beast Gohan beat Ultra Instinct Goku?
No, they didn't have him beat him. They had Goku playing with him to see how strong it was.
Goku played with everybody, even in the
No,
movie.
I'm saying he said I want to see how strong this is, and him and Gohan went against each other, and Gohan even said, "Why are you holding back, Dad? I'm not."
You know that's their repeated dialogue.
I know. I'm saying
I was about to
Gohan is realizing you're fucking playing with me. I'm not playing right now.
But this is why I say it's fan service, because that dialogue has been in the Cell Saga and the Hyperbolic Time.
I'm not disagreeing.
So it's like they're gonna play out that because nobody can be stronger than Goku, but
there's somebody that can. They just hasn't happened yet.
Gohan can really do it.
Win.
Vegeta could. There's been plenty of times Vegeta has been stronger than Goku.
You feel like Ego could be stronger than Ultra Instinct?
I feel like right now it goes, this is Goku, this is Vegeta, Gohan's right here, Piccolo's here, everybody else
I think
here.
I think people want to...
Besides Black Frieza and all that, I'm talking about the heroes.
I think we gotta realize that Vegeta's actually the one getting stronger and Goku's the one that has to train. Because Ultra Instinct's really a state of being. It's not a form. Like
No, Goku made it into a form.
Right.
True Ultra Instinct, when his hair turns white, is a transformation.
Well, that's because anybody else that has it don't have hair.
No.
You gotta think about it. All the angels' hair are white.
Yes.
They already have it.
They're already in that state. I'm saying...
None of the gods of destruction have hair. So if they have the perfect... You wouldn't be able to tell outside of their eyes.
Yeah, but no. So you have the Ultra Instinct where his hair is black. That not Omen. I'm talking about... No.
No, I know what you're talking about.
It's because it's 4 Ultra Instincts. You got regular Ultra Instinct Omen, True Ultra Instinct, Mastered Ultra Instinct. Master Ultra Instinct is the one with Goku's white hair. True Ultra Instinct is when his hair is black and he's just but he doesn't have that glow coming from him. That is regular Ultra Instinct. When his hair turns white, that is a transformation.
We got the Avatar now.
You said we have the Avatar.
Yes, that giant Avatar.
Oh well, yeah, you have that too. You that's true. You do have that. But so Toyotaro and Akira Toriyama, this was
Wait to see that in animation. I'm going to flip my shit. I've been trying to forget the moral arc.
Oh, so you just be happy when it come out? I agree. So when they put this cover out, I know y'all can't see this right now, but when they put this cover out, the reason why they put this cover out was not just for fan service. Toyotaro.
That's a throwback.
No, I'm saying Toyotaro drew this according to what Akira Toriyama before passing said. This is the actual ranking for the strongest in Universe 7. It's Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, then Broly, then Piccolo.
Yeah, I know, but you know that's a throwback. They just replaced Future Trunks with Broly.
Yeah.
And then they add Piccolo because Piccolo should have been in the fucking lineup from the get-go.
Agreed, but I'm saying...
The big three...
First off...
The big three is really Piccolo, Vegeta, Goku. No order.
Yes, agreed.
That's really the big three. It's really...
But that's going to change real soon.
Yeah, because it has to be... Alright, so realistically, right?
They shouldn't... And I don't think Toyotaro necessarily will unless the editors make him, because Piccolo was Akira Toriyama's favorite character. So... I don't think he'll ever make Piccolo not have shine, as just for the love of Akira.
Yeah.
So, Broly was given to us because Akira Toriyama y'all keep asking for him, so here.
It was a video game.
What you mean?
Gogeta and Broly were the most popular non-canon characters in the video games.
Yeah.
The final fights always ended with them. All the Budokai.
Yeah.
Those were the standpoint.
Yeah. So eventually it was gonna happen.
That's the main reason why they debuted in the same movie.
Hot take. I feel like Tien should have been the strongest human.
Nah, Nah.
Yes, because he's the only one that...
Somebody literally just said, "Oh, y'all really think Krillin is stronger than Tien?" in the comments, and I'm telling you,
there's nobody with 3 eyes that's a human.
He's the only one.
He got 3 eyes.
That was able to beat Goku in the tournament.
He was in 3 eyes. He got 3. He's not a human.
You do remember Krillin beating Goku when they were younger, right?
Was that? Well, did he?
Yes.
Yeah. In training.
Yeah. That's not.
It was sparring. He still beat Goku.
That wasn't a tournament though. That wasn't.
He still beat Goku though.
Krillin is
he
outsmarted Goku.
Krillin was also Goku's first actual rival. It was not Yamcha.
I would say it was a Yamcha.
Master Roshi even knew that Krillin was smarter than Goku. And
sometimes being smart is all you need to win a fight, which can objectively make you stronger.
John Cena was stronger and better than Edge. Edge was smarter than John Cena at times. You know what I'm saying? It's like got the championship.
I'm moving on to the next topic because for some reason that made me mad. He's not wrong. It just made me mad.
Hey, imagine being there when it happened. Imagine John Cena. Imagine watching Cena be the first person to start and defend your title, world title, in an elimination chamber. And right after lose because of a cash in.
You know who Will Ferrell is, right?
Yeah.
He may be the new Inspector Gadget.
We're bringing back Inspector Gadget?
No.
The only reason why I don't like that is because I feel like he's too old.
That too, and it's just like I just can't see him with the trenchy and the top hat. No, well, not the top hat, but the.
No, I can see him. If this was like 10, 15 years ago, I could see Will Ferrell as Inspector Gadget.
Nah, hell, I would have took Seth.
Rogen.
Yeah.
Yeah. His style of comedy doesn't work for a children's movie.
That's right.
Jonah Hill, no, I'm playing.
His style of comedy neither doesn't work well with a children's movie. You need somebody objectively funny without having to fucking be vulgar.
What's that guy's name that was also in This Is the End? His best friend, the nigga that played in Social Apprentice, fucking
Michael Cera?
Is that his name? The skinny white dude.
Oh no, I forgot his name, but he would be perfect.
Yes.
You talking the one with the dark hair, right? Yeah, he would have been perfect. He yes. That yes. Yes, I agree with that. I can
see that.
Yeah, I can see that too. If he had been it, I would have been like, oh, that makes sense. I agree with that. I forgot the dude's name, but he would have been perfect. Doesn't he do the voice for
Hiccup from
Yeah. He would have been perfect for Inspector Gadget. You trying to remember?
Nah, I just had a hiccup, and right after that, he said. After that, I was like, bro, the universe?
Apparently,
it's weird. I only had one hiccup, and now I'm done. Just one, and then right after that, he's. I'm telling you, I'm listening.
Don't worry, my son. You ain't gotta do it no more.
So, Eli Roth, I'll wait for that one. Let's talk about. So Tom Holland wants a R-rated Spider-Man movie with the Punisher. I would prefer Deadpool.
Deadpool?
Yes. I prefer Deadpool over the Punisher.
Party people.
Not saying I don't want a Tom Holland Spider-Man and Punisher movie together. We're basically about to get that.
Yeah.
It's not R-rated, but we're basically about to see how that looks. But if you're talking about R-rated, I would prefer Spider-Man and Deadpool together.
Cause they friends too.
Yes. So that's just.
Spider-Man has a lot of dangerous friends.
Hilarious duo.
Because the whole thing would be Spider-Man trying to keep Deadpool from doing something retarded.
Yeah.
It's okay, Spidey.
And I could just see him just not listening and just going on and doing his own thing.
Here, hold his arm.
And he was like, God, what are you doing? We're supposed to save people. Like, kid, I'm not a superhero.
And honestly, I think Ryan Reynolds and Tom Holland would work pretty well together.
That'd be the best duo. In this.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I think that would be like a really good fucking.
And then by the end of the movie, he actually gets Spider-Man to kill somebody.
Time out. Yeah. Hold on before y'all. I'm sorry. My brother just texted me. I had put out a video, right, of the one I was telling y'all when we was on the rooftop and we was doing it. My brother had said that he thought I was the one off beat, right?
Right.
and he just looked at the Chris Brown video, and then he went back and he was like, "Oh, you're the only one on beat."
Oh, stupid! My bad, bro.
So, cause I was.
Now you know.
So this is not a shot at none of the other dancers, and because we talked about it afterwards. But I was doing what they did in the video. Mm-hmm. That's why my arms out. That's why I'm like bouncing with it, because in the video that's what they do. Mm-hmm. Whereas everybody else is still kind of like stiff doing the motion.
It's a video game.
That's why I watched the Michael Jackson movie. Actually, really good movie.
Oh, you saw it?
I did. How? It's better than Devil Wears Prada 2. Yes, it really is. It really is. I went to go see it. It really is. It really is. And it's better than the Mortal Kombat movie.
Okay.
Yes. It really is.
No, I'm not mad about it.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. I'm like,
you was a grown man, went to go see Devil Wears Prada.
I went with a chick.
I would have went.
That's not what I thought your question was.
I would have went. Fuck out of here. Oh, that's rude, my nigga.
Yo.
I would have went.
That's
like
not.
Yes, I like Devil Wears Prada.
I thought you was about to ask him why he felt like it was better than it. You said, as a grown man by yourself, you went to go see.
I would have, nigga. I like the first one.
I like the first one.
Yeah, I like the first one. He tripping. I'm with you. I'm with you on this.
Yes.
But I saw both.
I seen the first one. I ain't seen the second one yet.
I seen the second one, and it's like, but yes, that movie actually was pretty good.
Goku's better than Superman.
Why is this even?
Where'd that come from, dude?
Random.
Oh, okay.
But to your brother's point on the video, because I seen it too.
Yeah.
If you're just looking at it and not really too much listening to the music, it does look like you're the one that's off beat.
On the throw. He talking on the throw. Yeah.
But my whole point was that to be like, because Michael even said it, like, you got to let it flow. Like, you got to, like, fish in the sea. Like, y'all got to be in one motion.
Yeah, like if you...
You're not a chill nigga. He was on beat. Like, he had...
No, that's what he said, though. He said if you're not listening to the song...
No. I ain't talking about listening. I'm talking about you being a chill nigga and how he was the only one with the...
Yeah. Like, because like I said, I was doing what was in the video.
Yeah.
So like when you watch the actual Chris Brown video, everybody's arm is out and they're doing this.
Yeah.
The liquor store calling me a member of the Dogon. And my cousin called me Sensei. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I get your introduction right every time.
They be like, "What's outside?
Nigga.
All that drip from?"
We damn near dressed the same
You know
today.
what I'm saying?
Hey, look, the way I introduced you and the way he introduced him, hey, man, look.
This nigga mad because he has to say Master AFK. He lost.
He won't let me come back to the table and call
You
something.
agree to call him Master?
No, I didn't agree. That's what he
lost.
That's what he chose.
I think I deserve a check. I Paul Heyman over here, guy. Oh. I thought he was trying to dap me up because I said I'm Paul Heyman.
I can't read that for you. That ain't no thing but a chicken wing, homie.
Sorry, I had went off topic. I just had to bring that up. But back to the Spider-Man and Punisher thing. I understand why Tom probably wants an R-rated one because he wants the Punisher as the Punisher, like for real. But I'm definitely like I would prefer, and I think most fans would prefer a Deadpool Spider-Man movie over a Punisher Spider-Man movie.
I prefer
rated R.
I prefer the Deadpool Spider-Man over Deadpool Wolverine. That was my take on it. I would rather that. Them niggas is hilarious together.
I thoroughly enjoyed Deadpool and Wolverine. So
No, not to say that wasn't enjoyable.
It was good, but
Wait, what did you say?
But as a movie,
I want a Deadpool Spider-Man R-rated movie over over a Spider-Man Punisher R-rated movie. I understand why Tom might say that, but I think fans would want a Deadpool Spider-Man.
No, fans just want to see an unleashed Punisher.
Is that? I don't think that was on.
I just turned it.
Oh, okay.
I know what I'm doing.
I was making sure.
Don't fuck with the sensei.
Y'all are ignorantly hilarious.
Have you seen the trailers or anything for the Wolverine game?
No.
Fire.
I've seen some gameplay. Yeah. Well, the first look gameplay.
So we got so people are giving it good reviews. The people who have been able to play it early have been giving it positive reviews. I actually went back and tried to research as much of it as I could. Most people are giving like a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
So,
I mean, for what I've seen so far, I mean, it looks damn near perfect.
I've never played a whack Wolverine game or X-Men game. They all been fire. I've been playing them shit since I was a kid.
actually, that's a fact.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
They need to bring that back.
They need to. I'm not gonna lie. Well, see, the reason why it's hard to bring that back is because the marquee versus game is Smash Brothers. A lot of other games to try to mimic that with a bunch of different characters. It's never the closest they ever got, and I still don't like it. Was Valhalla. Like if you do Valhalla, but like DC.
Yeah, I mean.
But Smash Brothers is always.
Nobody's gonna ever top Smash Brothers as far as in just straight like how they crafted that.
And then
game.
Marvel vs. Capcom is in Mortal Kombat form, so it'll never.
No, it's in Street Fighter form.
Tekken, all that same thing.
Yeah.
It'll never get up to those.
Yeah, it's a 3D.
The only reason why
2D
Dragon
game.
Ball Z Fighters did is because it's Dragon Ball. That's it.
Yeah. But
because when Dragon Ball Z Fighters first came out, I'm like, this is Tekken.
Yeah, but that's how most fighting games are made. Up until we got Xenoverse and they started doing it like
a. We had, you know what I'm saying? So it was just like, so when we got this, I was like, oh, I know how to play this game.
But yeah, they gave it extremely positive reviews for the Wolverine game. I can't wait for it to come out. Dr. Doom will appear in the new Spider-Man Brand New Day. That is what's being reported. I don't know if that's entirely true, but I wouldn't be surprised only because I think Spider-Man, I don't think he's going to be in Doomsday, but I think he's going to be in Secret Wars. So if he does appear in Spider-Man Brand New Day, then I think Tom Holland Spider-Man will be in
I would say, who
Doomsday.
are the villains in Brand New Day? Because maybe Doom is there for
the Hand. I think that's who's the villain. The Hand, like the organization itself. So, that's kind of wild. If he does appear, then I think Spider-Man will be in Doomsday later on this year.
Would that be too soon? To have him interact with the rest of the Avengers / X-Men / what? Fantastic Four. I mean, I guess that's what his way of like becoming friends with Johnny.
I don't know. I'm about to see. Is he appearing in this?
Yeah, might be becoming friends with Johnny.
Yeah, they saying that he's not supposed to be in it. But if Dr. Doom appears in Brand New Day in any capacity, then Spider-Man's more than likely showing some form of appearance in Doomsday. I feel like that's gonna happen because of what Doomsday's supposed to be, and Secret Wars is supposed to be a whole different thing. So, has anybody seen the new trailer for Ice Cream Man? I watched it last night.
What?
Ice Cream Man. Eli Roth's Ice Cream Man. Have you seen it?
I haven't.
That shit looks creepy.
Sure.
Yes, the shit look creepy as a motherfucker. Do I think it's gonna be? I mean, it's Eli Roth, but do I think it's gonna be like better than Obsession? Probably not.
I hope so. We need more better scary movies.
If you had a wish,
Have you seen Obsession?
Yes, I thought you meant like.
No, I'm talking about the new one that came out this year.
if y'all had a wishing stick, what would y'all wish for?
About what?
Wishing stick. So basically, what you do,
I know what you asking. Give me.
How many wishes do I get?
one. Once you break it, that's the one wish.
Whatever I put on this piece of paper, make that come true.
Kind of sounds like a monkey paw.
I feel like definitely.
No. I'm saying what I mean by that is I'm going to write a bunch of stuff, and my wish is everything that I wrote on this paper.
But I'm saying, like, you know what the
That's
monkey
not
paw theory
Death
is,
Note?
right?
No, because the Death Note is whoever you write on there dies.
This is.
If I write, let me be able to use the Kamehameha whenever I please.
I ain't like no.
But your fingertips will burn every time you use it. That's what I mean by like the monkey.
No, I'm going to write in a way where there's no fucking consequence to what I'm doing.
No, what he's saying is there has to be a consequence.
Because like that's how the
like
obsession
basically,
was.
but like basically, some type of energy has to be pulled from this wish.
Cool, I got it. If there has to be some causality, not every time, but like
Unless you find a way to write around that.
that's what I'm talking about. There's a way to write around it. So like, let's say, okay, I can use Kamehameha anytime I please as long as I have the mana pool to generate this, but my mana is only 200, and every time I use the Kamehameha, it takes away 50. But the only way I can regenerate my mana is either by sleeping, resting, or relaxing.
That's complicated as hell.
But that's the point. You're trying to make it so you don't have a fucking consequence.
Cause I was gonna say something.
Because I don't want to do the Kamehameha and my fucking fingertips burn off. Eventually I can't use it no more.
Let's say you wish to make water appear out of nowhere, and then the consequences there. You can pull up water out of anywhere, but whatever water you pull up out of nowhere, somebody lose water somewhere in the.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
That's where I work. That's where I work. What if that person was in the desert and be like, water?
I mean, you are right there anyway.
But then it gets to the point where you do not care so much, you just suck water up from everywhere, and now you don't even realize when you won't run out of water.
You would never run out of water technically.
There's
because
a whole ocean.
Not even just that, because like once.
Who knows how much water you niggas is gonna use?
Wait. What's the conversation? Because I heard somebody say something stupid.
It's a whole ocean. I ain't running in no water.
Like,
okay.
You ever seen?
You ever
Talking about
the thing that I sent?
No,
about the ocean versus the land on the boat.
No.
You seen the trailer for Obsession?
No, I haven't seen anything about Obsession, but apparently it's about a dude that's obsessed with a girl.
So basically,
The
he
girl
gets
is
his
obsessed with
stick.
him.
Oh, even better.
He gets his stick and he write his wish on the stick, and once you break it, that wish becomes true.
Yeah.
You wish that a girl would be obsessed with him?
Mm-hmm. Well, in love with him.
In love with him.
What comes with that?
Yeah.
So my question was to them was, if you had a wishing stick, what would your wish be?
And I said that
Probably money. Probably something involving money. Only because with money I can do everything else that it is that I want to do.
But your wish comes with a monkey's paw.
A monkey's paw?
Yeah.
Oh, then probably nothing.
Probably nothing.
Because I've seen, but not Bewitched, not Bedazzled. What's the name of that movie with Brendan Fraser back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Is it Bewitched? No, it's Brendan Fraser and I think Elizabeth Hurley or something. I can't remember her name. It's about heaven and hell or something. Hold on, I can tell you in just a second. Hold on, just a second. Give me just Bedazzled. It was Bedazzled. Okay.
It was Bedazzled.
So Bedazzled basically shows you that there's a caveat to anything that you wish for, so be careful what you wish for. I've learned after watching that, don't wish for shit, just work hard for the shit that you want.
Yeah.
Just work hard and be honest with yourself about what it is that you want, how you want it, and be honest about the situation at hand. Because that was basically the gist of that movie. He wanted this girl, he did everything in his power to get this girl, only to realize
she a nut.
the girl just don't want you.
Yeah.
No, the girl just don't want him.
Wow.
But when he finally let her go, another girl walked up there and looked just like her, but softer.
It was everything better.
And this shit was better.
And he realized he.
And that's how the end of the movie. That's how the movie ends.
And
It ends with the promise and hope of something better.
Yeah.
And that's why it's like, well, damn.
I just learned something just now. I mean, I've been knew that, but I'm hard headed.
You're welcome.
But I was saying that I would write on a piece of paper, but I would make sure that like all of the caveats.
So what was the initial question that I didn't hear?
No. So I was asking, I was like, let's say you break the stick and you wish for water powers. But I was like, all right, you got water powers, you can make water appear out of anywhere. But that water get pulled from somewhere, somebody on the earth.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I want to be a waterbender, so I can pull the blood out your body.
There you go. There you go.
That just seems
Once again,
so gruesome.
hey, that's all on you. Hey,
That just seems so gruesome.
majority of the world is made of water. I'm good.
He said, y'all not gonna run out, so I'm not gonna run out.
But see, I thought we were talking about survival because then
No, hell no.
Because then the ocean is a dumb idea.
Yeah.
But speaking of all of this, there was a question that came across my FYP this week, and it was for 7 days you have to choose to be stranded on either the Amazon rainforest or the middle of the ocean for 7 days. Which do you choose?
Rainforest.
I'll take my chance with Amazon.
I'm taking the rainforest.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Because middle of the ocean? The ocean's scary.
I was about to say.
The ocean's
I was about
scary.
to say.
I'm picking the ocean.
You really? Picking the ocean? I don't know what's in there, And then
hey. Didn't nobody say how I was stranded? Nigga, I'm on a boat. I'm good. I'm stranded on a boat that's just floating because the engine don't work. I'm fine. I will figure out a way to have some water on that motherfucker because I'm sure we have a reserve.
Bro, all it takes is a strong ass.
I'm not.
I will hunt my ass off.
Do y'all know it's in the Amazon rainforest?
Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Do y'all know what's over there?
It's
Do y'all
big.
know what's in there?
It's big ass tigers.
No, fuck the tigers.
It's
Nigga,
big ass pythons.
Fuck the. You going bigger. You getting big animals, nigga. We ain't even talked about the bugs. First of all, nigga, the moment you step off the fucking nigga, everything in the Amazon can kill you. That's the number one thing they tell you. Everything here can kill you.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah.
Not this little thing. Oh, you got to worry about this. Worry about that. No. Everything here.
They got beetles that go in your skin.
Everything here, nigga, is shit is parasites in the water that swim in your urethra.
Yeah.
Bruh, everything there can kill you. Everything, including the plants.
Yeah.
No, nigga, I choose the water. I know what come with water. Fish and goddamn sharks and salt water. Nigga, I can filter out some of that salt.
You missing out a lot of shit on that list that's in that water.
No, I'm not. No, I'm fucking not.
You missing a lot of shit.
No, I'm not, because I understand the water. I understand that half the shit that lives in the water lives at the bottom of that bitch. And guess where I'm at? On fucking top. Half the shit in the water can't survive on top of the water, nigga. I can breathe. You can't. I already won one. No, nigga. Everything in the rainforest can breathe like me. They can run faster than me. If I touch that fucking yellow frog, I die, nigga. If I touch the yellow frog, not he bite me, not he stick his tongue out, not he just brush past me. No, if I touch that little bastard, I die. No, nigga. That ain't in the water. That's on land. I ain't going there.
I respect that.
He ain't even a stingray yet.
Stingray, jellyfish.
Assholes, they gonna knock your ass off.
That nigga is.
You do realize it takes a lot for a human to get killed in the water. By the hamster.
It does.
If you're on a boat,
It takes nothing to be killed by something in the Amazon.
How big is your boat?
Nigga, it could be a canoe.
I disagree. I need a boat, nigga. Because if that water start doing this shit,
What if a typhoon come by?
Yo, bro, no.
Okay. I got a boat that got a roof. How about that?
then okay.
How big is your boat?
It could be a regular
It's a standard boat.
You know water break metal when it go fast enough.
Okay.
No, I'm saying it could be a standard
What you gonna do in
boat.
the Amazon? What you gonna do? How you gonna survive a day in the Amazon? Give me a day. Give me a day in the Amazon.
What you gonna do with a wave over your little ass boat?
What you gonna do?
Have it on the floor.
There's a plant. There's a plant in the Amazon that if you barely graze it, it will set your body on fire.
Okay, so they got fentanyl leaves in the Amazon. Alright, hey, look.
Find the right frog, I'm out for days.
Drugs over water, bro. Y'all talking to me about or I not go.
You got a battle go to today?
Yeah, legend battle today. But, you know, it ain't really too important. As long as he wins. The one next month important.
Yours.
That's a fact.
Yours is important.
Well, he battled on that card, too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You did say that. Yeah, that's right.
It's a bigger card.
Yeah.
He about to go rap in a boxing gym. And I can go to the boxing gym without the battle event because coach there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ding ding.
So you out?
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I'm going to call Legend to see if he that motherfucker was asleep when I called him. I was like, oh, you sleep. All right, well.
It's just like a little practice event or whatever?
No, it's an actual event. It's just,
I don't want to go, man.
you know.
Nigga, I ran a gauntlet yesterday. I went against like basically 16 niggas back to back to back to back. I was happy as hell.
You better not lose a step. Damn.
No, because one of my homeboys, shouts out to Matrix, one of my homeboys, he battled at Red Bull this year and he did MomoCon. I think he came in either third or second at Red Bull and he won MomoCon. So I'm like, nigga, I want you. I want to handle this today. And I said, cause next year I'm coming. So he
Nigga, I was getting ready to hit
he was like, okay, let's do it. So me and him go. And even he's like, damn. So then some of the other dancers like, let's go. I'm like, nigga, let's go. And it just kept happening. And I mean, I'm going through everybody. And by the end of it, Joy, like, you good? Because I'm sweating. I got a big ass smile on my face. Nigga, and everybody like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, oh, nah, I'm here.
Cracked. Let's just say it was good.
What's good?
What up?
Yeah. I was in a fucking zone, nigga.
He has become the AFK that laughs.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in a zone.
Yeah, you closer to the venue than me, so let me know.
There's a video of homie who plays Lex Luthor in the Luthor suit walking around. Did y'all see it?
Yes, I did.
How did you feel about
I
it?
still don't like it.
Really?
Some people actually like the suit.
I like it. It doesn't look like small like you thought it did. It looks big.
I didn't think that it looked small. I thought it looked too bulky in certain locations. And everybody's like, oh, well, the Lex Luthor suit looks like that in animation. I'm like, but it looks a certain way in animation. It can be bulky in certain spots and slim in others. Like, it looks too big for Nicholas Hoult to me. That's all. I like it. It's just big. It's the wrong type of big to me. Like, the chest plate is too big. The chest plate sticks out too far. Like, how can you grab Superman and do something if the fucking thing is right there?
Is it that video that was in the group?
I think so.
Yeah, I hate that suit.
That big green and purple one, and it looked funny. Like, I know with the animation it's gonna look a little better, but it was like, oh, it looks like this in the animation series. And I'm like,
the animation is different than real life.
thank you. It's you can be impractical in animation. You can't be that way in real life. So when they bring it to real life, it just looks funny to me. It just looks funny to me.
True enough.
You ain't going? You ain't going?
I caught this nigga in the bed. Nigga laying down, but he closer to the venue than me. So I was like, just let me know when you getting ready to do stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, does anybody here know about Gracie's Corner?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Congratulations to Gracie's Corner for being picked up by Disney.
Yeah, congrats to y'all.
And that clap is exactly how I feel about it.
Yes.
I'm not upset at all. I think it's fantastic for Gracie's Corner as well as everybody. And the biggest caveat to it is they keep all of their rights.
Yep.
The only thing is basically Disney is distributing it.
Yep.
And that's what I like about it, because it's a new wave of entrepreneurship for people that we haven't had as of recent. But I don't like it because I know, I know that they like to switch shit up. And I don't want that for Gracie's Corner. But that just means that since they doing good, I need Jules TV to get something too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they doing just as well. I'm very happy about that. Very.
But if anything, Prom might pick them up.
Yeah.
So the early reactions to
I forgot what I had to talk about. I did have something to talk about. I can't remember that shit though.
I'm gonna go ahead and get to so let me knock out these 5 and then y'all can pick which one of the 5 y'all want to sit down and actually talk about.
No, right there.
You got early reactions to Toy Story 5. They're calling it the best Pixar movie in 20 years.
To every Toy Story movie.
Yeah. Michael is now the highest grossing Lionsgate movie and biopic movie.
That's sad for Lionsgate.
It was actually pretty good.
Backrooms is now the most successful A24 movie of all time.
Congratulations to A24. That's at least until The Death of Robin Hood comes out. Because The Death of Robin Hood gonna be good.
Yeah.
That shit gonna be good.
Spider-Man Brand New Day will be the longest Spider-Man movie of all time. It'll be
Like all Spider-Man.
It doesn't necessarily excite me.
2 hours and it's gonna be
2 hours and like 24 minutes, right?
2 hours and 30 minutes.
I feel like it's gonna be some unnecessary.
Like that's the longest Spider-Man movie?
Yes. Right before that is No Way Home, and before that is Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I don't know why I
just
thought
want y'all to
Spider-Man.
know that there's a consensus going around online that Andrew is the best Spider-Man. Just putting that out.
I agree.
Stop talking to me.
Andrew is the best Spider-Man.
I agree.
Talk about the one that let up. Yeah.
He didn't let her.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
He didn't let her.
the one whose
Michael.
chick died.
Yeah,
that one.
that one.
I
The
disagree.
one who was
but
really Spider-Man. The one who actually went through real shit.
Inspired these kids.
Okay. 24 Jump Street is now officially in the works.
Woo!
Jonah Hill, Channing Tatum, and Ice Cube are all coming back.
Yeah.
Good. As long as Ice Cube there, I'm cool.
Right.
Obsession is now the highest rated horror movie of 2026.
Oh, it's a horror movie? Obsession is a horror movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's your obsession.
But after I saw that one movie, I'm good. It's one movie I seen. It wasn't a horror movie, but it was like we'll always have. Damn, what's the name of the movie? It's dumb. It's terrible. It's a terrible movie. It's like a love movie. I seen it on one of them AMC discounted movie ticket days. Like it was. We'll always have Wyoming or some shit.
Mm.
Like it's a weird ass movie, but it was almost like Obsession, but it wasn't a fully Obsession. That shit is weird. I do want to see Obsession because I keep hearing great things.
I'm gonna wait.
But
For
at
streaming.
the same time, I don't really care.
I'm gonna wait for streaming. Yep. Wait for streaming.
I'm actually.
which
She's gonna be on HBO tomorrow.
Oh, for real?
He lying. He's just talking.
I mean, the way this shit been going lately, it probably will be.
I mean, they put Michael in Mortal Kombat on Prime already.
Already.
They did.
Scary movie up there too.
I mean, nobody wants
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy work.
Scary movies on YouTube Live right now.
Crazy work.
Yeah.
That movie was alright.
That's
too.
because right now there's no way to not get a movie pirated. Like there's no way to not have a pirated movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you go to the movies, it's because you're an avid moviegoer and you just like it.
But I'm still waiting for Avatar. I ain't gonna spoil myself.
Okay.
You never cease to amaze me at how fucking ass backwards you are with so much shit.
What you mean?
I'm not gonna go see this. I'm gonna watch this online, but I'm gonna go see Avatar.
Yes.
And they're gonna be in the theaters at the same time. They're gonna be in the theaters at the same time right there.
You talking about the last Airbender movie?
Yes.
Like, no, I'm going to see that in theaters if they put it in theaters.
Yeah, that's no problem. It's the fact that he won't go see other shit, but he'll go see that.
Oh,
Seen other shit.
you talking about that he's picky?
It's the way in which
He's bougie.
it's the way in which he's picky.
It's certain things.
Has
My
everybody,
attention in theaters.
most of y'all, so have y'all heard about the Sailor Moon shit going on right now?
Yeah.
No, what are they saying?
What did you hear?
That they doing a remake.
No, I'm not talking about the remake. I'm talking about the controversy going on.
With her and
Controversy
Goku?
behind the remake.
Okay, so you didn't know. So there's this controversy going on. They're basically saying that some people in the anime community, mostly newer people,
I bet.
don't believe that Sailor Moon was a pioneer, nor do they think that she.
Go read.
Nor do
Go
they think
fucking
that,
read.
Nor do
Go
they.
fucking read.
Let me finish. Damn.
I can't.
Nor do they. Nor do they think that. And this pissed me off because I'm like, you're tripping. They don't think that she's the mother of anime.
If Goku's a fucking the grandfather, then she's the grandmother.
I guarantee you, it's and babies.
Goku
It's
is
the
fucking grandfather of anime.
That's Astro Boy.
Thank you.
Okay, the father.
He is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But no, Sailor Moon.
It's more like Akira.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Y'all and babies.
No, it's
gotta-
Dragon Ball.
Y'all and
Universally,
babies gotta,
it's Dragon
get
Ball.
over a lot of shit.
Universally, Dragon Ball is known as the thing that made.
Dragon Ball came out before Akira?
I believe so. Dragon Ball came out at night.
Akira?
I think Dragon Ball came out.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
Akira.
When did the movie Akira come out?
Leave me
Like
alone.
80 something.
Dragon Ball came out in the 80s as well.
I'm looking this up.
That's the vaccine.
It's the vaccine.
You and baby stop complaining about Sailor Moon.
Nigga, we talking about that nigga is fucking.
And what I mean by and babies, I mean anybody that was born after.
We talking about that made. We talking about what. We talking about what
That
made.
inspired the big three.
We talking
and
about
all
what
that.
made the most money. What
Yo.
inspired most of everything that came out right now. Actively.
Akira and Speed Racer.
No, Dragon Ball. You have rivals, battles. You have beam battles. All that came from.
Akira.
Dragon Ball.
No,
and Speed
not
Racer.
beam fucking battles, nigga. That shit came from Dragon Ball.
1984 for
You
Dragon
talking about
Ball.
being shows.
Oh, I thought you meant like you talking about like pshaw. You talking about that?
The power
I'm
the
talking
power
about
systems,
racing,
the way that
the way the dynamic of the show is made up, how the
Nah,
animation set
nah,
up.
most
I'm not gonna
most
lie,
mangas and animes follow the blueprint of Dragon Ball. That's not even me speaking. That's the mangakas and people who make the stuff.
and
They
it's
say
not-
they don't always name Akira. They name Dragon Ball.
Speed Racer started.
Dragon
a lot
Ball
of
came
that
out first.
No, for sure.
Yeah, Dragon Ball came out
Dragon
first.
Ball's
shit.
it.
Akira?
Yes.
Akira's 88. No, Akira's
Dragon
88.
Dragon
The movie Akira came out in 1988.
Dragon
Dragon Ball
Ball.
came out in '89, right?
No,
84.
84.
If you really go based off a lot of
When
movies,
did Speed Racer
shows,
come out?
cartoons, what's
I think Speed Racer is like the 70s, but I might be wrong about that.
Yeah, like you said, they all copy their blueprint.
They all because I know.
66.
Yeah.
Speed Racer started a lot of that shit. Like a lot of that shit.
Go Speed Racer.
But like,
That's why it's such a big deal.
but like the two-man undynamic duo or unorthodox duo, Dragon Ball started that.
Most mangakas and some even comic book creators are now saying.
The fuck is a mangaka?
He's a comic book creator. But
just say comic book creator. Stop being one of those people.
No, that's what they call themselves.
People. No, we're American. Don't be one of those.
That's
people.
what they call themselves in fucking Japan.
What did I just say? We're in America. Call that as a fucking creator.
So don't call it a manga. Call it a comic book.
Yes, because that's what the fuck it is. Nigga, the only reason we differentiate between anime and cartoon is because of the animation style.
Manga is not a comic book.
It is. It's just another word for comic book and graphic novel. Come on, let's be serious. It's the same fucking thing. Niggas just be trying to sound extra intelligent by saying, "Oh, the Murakamis did this." No, nigga. No, nigga. The comic book creators, the people that did that shit.
No, bro.
Look, it's like when somebody calls a little plate a saucer. I hate that, so he's not wrong. But
yes, I fucking hate that shit. Go give me the saucer, bitch. The plate. The plate. Okay, you gonna give me the ceramics. The plate.
That shit pissed me the fuck off.
So we.
This is what these called. This is what these guys are called. The blah 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 blah. Great for them. What do they have to do with this conversation? And now that I know that they're the creators, that gives me a little more understanding of the situation.
Even though I agree with you,
the Murakami did this. The Murakami did that. You didn't even say Murakami. I don't know what the fuck you said. I'm just saying.
I said mangaka, but
mangaka.
Yeah.
You know what that sound like?
He even said that like he was this.
Mangaka.
So we don't. Okay, I hear you. So we shouldn't.
We just
refer.
Making sounds now.
I hear you. So we shouldn't refer to even what the Africans call their comic books.
There's another name.
Yes.
Please do tell.
They call themselves Afro. They call it Afro mangas. I'm not joking. It's right here. They call them Afro manga or Afro futurism. Blending traditional African folklore and Western art styles. That's what they call them.
Afro manga.
They also in
as we as a people gotta
they also call them Kino series.
Everything. Like that's why we so divided now.
But they also call them Kino series.
That's why we so divided as a people, not just black people, not just Asians, not just whites, as an entire congregation of planets. That's why we so divided now. It's a fucking comic book.
They also call them bandits.
It's a fucking comic book. That's it. It's a fucking comic book. Let it be a comic book. That's the problem. We keep trying to change this and change that and switch this up and switch that up. Oh, this is better than this. No, nigga, it's just a cartoon. No, nigga, it's just a comic book.
You know what I hate? You know what I hate? You know them little Asian girls like
they call it
the Asian dressing room. Like it is just really like
a manga.
It's just a divider. Oh, it's an Asian dressing room. Bitch, a room divider. It's just a divider. A folding fucking wall.
Hey, yo. Y'all niggas hilarious.
Nah.
Anyway.
For all my weebs, we do not all feel that way.
Yeah, we do.
For all my weebs, we do not feel that way.
You know why you don't feel that way? Because you feel like that shit makes you, it's some type of individually different than anybody else. It gives you some sense of being able to conclude yourself into some random group that makes you feel like you're different and separate from everybody else, to give you some type of superiority or some sense of security in your life. That's all that shit really is.
That's not why I was saying.
You know what you are? Just a nigga that enjoys content.
True.
Period.
That's everybody. But that's not
everybody. That's my point.
Yeah.
That's everybody. But even I do the same thing. I'm talking shit about me right now, just as I'm talking shit about you. The same way I do with shit with Marvel and DC and fucking all other shit that I like. James Bond, all that shit. But the thing I understand is, I just like this shit. Mm-hmm. It's not my personality. Mm-hmm. It doesn't make me any more or any less secure about the shit that I do in this world. And I feel like when a motherfucker be like, oh, this is not a cartoon, it's anime. What is the definition of anime? Japanese cartoon.
All right, now.
Japanese animation.
All right, so now.
Which is a fucking cartoon.
But I'm saying
which is a fucking cartoon. That's my point.
We call
it's a cartoon, nigga.
That's not what they call them.
It's a fucking cartoon.
I'm talking about America. We used to call it animation, not
know why?
cartoon.
Because we're stupid and we like to differentiate.
So then we
shit.
gonna just say that we're just gonna say it's animation.
It is.
Because Disney and fucking Bugs Bunny, it was just. No, I'm saying we called it animation before we called it a cartoon.
It's a fucking cartoon.
It's an animation.
It's a cartoon.
Animation.
It's a cartoon.
It's animation.
Flip a coin.
Animation.
Okay, so what is Pacific Rim?
Movie.
Animation.
Cool. It's animation.
But that's not a cartoon. That's why I said what the fuck I'm saying.
But it's animation.
It's a cartoon.
It's an animation.
Okay.
Cause that's what they were first called. They didn't call them cartoons when they first came out. The first Disney animation wasn't called a cartoon. The first WB animation wasn't called a cartoon. So then it's not a cartoon, it's an animation.
Because if you want to say animation, then we have to include the movies. We have
cool, then we can do that.
It's not cartoonish.
We can do that. We can say half
Then
real.
how would you differentiate those?
I wouldn't. Because you said we're not trying to.
Cool. Then we don't have then we're not differentiating forms of media then. So
Yeah.
I mean, a movie is a TV show. It's all the same.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I'm fine with that.
That works for me.
Yeah.
You said a movie and a TV show is the same?
I mean, a movie is just a long episode.
He's not wrong. I actually agree with that sentiment. That's why I want him to get to my point.
So.
I knew he was doing some shit. I knew it.
No, I know. I understand his point. I'm saying if you're gonna go by what it's originally called, then just call it what it's originally called. Period.
And that's what we should have been doing.
But I'm saying, but when you say
that's the planet, like, and I think that, and this is going far left. I think that's how we stop shit like racism. Stop differentiating shit. Stop bringing so much attention to the differences and understand it's all the same thing.
True. I'm not against that.
But I plan on going to Japan one day. As they say, do as the Romans do. Then what they call it over there.
No. It's say the whole sentence and say it correctly. When in Rome.
Do what the Romans
do. And I will
do.
be in Japan, so do as the Japanese do.
But don't go too far.
By calling it, like, hey, let me get this
What
manga.
I mean by that is there's a thin line between appreciation and appropriation.
Mm-hmm.
Our understanding is different than theirs. You might go over
you for certain shit.
Exactly. You can't greet certain people with your right hand.
I was just about to say.
You can't greet certain people with your left hand.
I was just about to say you gotta have emotional intelligence.
Yeah, shit is different over there. That's why even in America you can't go somewhere and wear certain colors. Not even because of gangs, just because of like you can't go to New York and wear Boston green.
Oh wow.
Just can't do it. Don't work like that.
I've never tried that, and I've been in New York all my life. I'm gonna do that.
You know why?
You are trying to cause
so
problems.
many problems.
He's unaware.
He just want to fight.
Green.
That's it. He just want to fight. Go to a boxing gym.
I'm about to right now.
I'm talking about to fight.
Hold on, you say you can't wear what in New York?
You can't wear Boston green.
Really?
Regular medicine.
Stop it.
Interesting.
Stop it.
That's interesting.
I know what you're doing. Stop it.
Chaos.
Just like when you go to New Orleans, you can't wear Falcons stuff unless the game is coming.
Oh, that's fine. I don't wear Falcon stuff anyway.
I know.
How do you feel about the Panthers?
But I'm not wearing Boston green anyway because I don't like Boston. So, just the team, not the city. You know.
The only time I don't like Boston is when they go against Orlando.
No, I don't like Boston in general.
Yeah.
Speaking of Boston,
The city or the Boston Celtics?
The Celtics.
I don't like the Celtics.
Yeah.
I only don't like the Celtics because they did to my dog Kobe.
I say you don't like Massachusetts.
That's not Boston green. Don't you dare disrespect Massachusetts.
Speaking of Boston, we got some news on that as well.
Go for it.
Sports segment.
Go. That was the last. Yeah, that's it. That was it. You can go ahead and we can pivot to sports real quick.
Saturday night main event tickets running at $165 right now for September 6th.
So just
Are we doing it?
so $200.
I'm trying to get us a suite. My dog Fat Man be getting the suites and shit. So
Let us know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because if you can get us a suite, then we ain't gonna worry about buying
Okay.
those.
The standards are different. I looked up the question, what is the quintessential anime? There is different ones for the best intro to anime, the best shonen action standard, the best landmark CI, sci-fi type shit.
Which they're strong on. They're strong on their intro.
Interestingly enough, can you guess what the vast medium consensus is for the quintessential anime?
Probably Naruto.
That is the second one for shonen.
Quintessential.
I expect you to get this answer.
Trigun? No.
I know it's not Dragon Ball.
No. That's number one for shonen.
Yeah, I know number one for Shonen is Dragon Ball.
And number two is Naruto.
Okay.
Which one of y'all told me Case Close still going?
Case Close is still going. Yeah.
What on what?
Let me think.
Nothing, y'all.
I'm trying to think.
Dead. I've been in my room.
Wait, is it Full Metal?
That's the best anime intro. That's voted best.
The best anime intro?
So the one.
Best intro to anime.
So what was the question you asked me again?
What
What was the question you asked me again?
Like 7 o'clock in the morning, like you gotta have, and there's only one other intro at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning that get me. That's George Lucas.
Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah. What is the one? I need
Cowboy Bebop.
I was gonna say that. I wanted to hear the question again.
Cowboy Bebop too, for sure.
What is the single quintessential?
Oh yeah, it's between Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. Got to be in there.
Cowboy Bebop is considered.
Who put in the chat Afro Samurai versus Samurai?
He did. He did.
Why you put that?
Because I seen a stupid ass video on TikTok,
Jack.
and they actually let Jack win.
I'm taking Jack.
They actually let Jack win, and it was the most bullshit I ever seen in my life.
You're crazy as fuck if you let Jack win.
You're crazy as fuck if you think Jack will win.
He got too
Jack
much
don't fly. He jumps real high.
Have you not seen Afro?
I have. Yes, I
That's
have.
your reasoning?
No.
He's stronger. He's stronger.
Who?
Jack. Yes, he's stronger. Yes.
Did you watch Afro Samurai?
I did.
Both of
He's
them?
stronger and he's faster. Yes.
Then Afro.
Yes.
You are out of your mind.
He is faster and stronger than
the
Afro.
game?
The game, though.
You didn't play the game?
I watched the show, but not
The
the game.
game lets you know really how far he is, bro.
The game lets you know who's a samurai. Cause I
Afro! Like that motherfucker, hey.
An RPG? On the motherfucking backpack? Motherfucker had an RPG in the motherfucking backpack? Oh, we dead.
You tripping, though.
Jack.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the best side character ever.
They'll let Samuel L. Jackson again.
So
Jack could have died in the first episode.
yes, so could have Afro.
Yeah.
But with Afro, he was dealing with.
He goes scary.
They was dealing with similar shit. The only difference is Samurai Jack was dealing with
Nah, bro, that nigga
outward.
watched his daddy die, gang. Like,
I didn't say that he didn't, nigga. I'm making a point. Like
Oh, so you run with Jack too?
I don't know. I've been thinking about that shit since I saw it yesterday. Cause there's cases for Afro Samurai and there's cases for Jack. Jack is fighting literally the embodiment of fucking evil as a spirit, and the only thing that can destroy him is this one fucking sword. He dealt with a lot going through time travel and shit. But along with Afro Samurai, homie was dealing with fucking cyborgs and assassins and people who were seeking godhood. Samurai Jack is fighting a god, and Afro Samurai is dealing with people seeking godhood.
And Jack was fighting cyborgs too.
I didn't say he didn't, but there's a case. First off, there's a case that Afro Samurai can put belt to ass to Jack, and there's a
people
set.
that was seeking Afro's goal was revenge.
Agreed, but I'm saying just because it was revenge and it was more gritty, and if you're asking me which one like had better fight scenes and everything, then I would say Afro Samurai 1000%. Also made an anime format and style, but when
Samurai Jack has a longer story. I don't think that's like.
If we're going like what was like written, then it's actually Afro Samurai, because Samurai Jack just had more seasons of content to give you.
Man, Afro will beat dog shit.
There's a case that Afro Samurai will beat the dog shit out of Samurai Jack, and there's a case that Samurai Jack will beat the shit out of Afro Samurai. Like there's a case for both. So like that's why I don't know. But if you're gonna go if you're gonna
You don't know because you're biased.
I'm not being biased. If you're gonna go with who they had to fight, because that's what you pretty much gauge your heroes on, there's nobody in the Afro Samurai universe that is Aku.
I would say I'm giving.
Because Aku
35
is legitimately a god. But here's the thing that Afro got to me over Samurai Jack. Afro Samurai is using nothing but pure skill. Without the sword that Jack has, he can't kill Aku.
But he's still a skill.
I didn't say he wasn't skilled. I think Afro Samurai is more skilled. But if he has the sword that he killed Aku with, then you gotta give it to Samurai Jack, because that sword can cut anything. But if you give both of them regular swords, then I would go with Afro Jack.
Right, so
I would go with Afro Samurai.
Alright, so let me ask you this. Afro Samurai or Rurouni Kenshin?
Rurouni. That's not even a case.
Yes, Rurouni Kenshin.
So Rurouni versus Samurai Jack.
Rurouni.
Okay, I'm just trying to see real life.
Rurouni.
I don't.
I think Rurouni
I
Kenshin.
don't.
Well, as far as in blade work, Rurouni Kenshin is the fucking single, to me, greatest swordsman. Period.
No, I don't know.
I agree.
The hardest one would be Afro versus
Rurouni.
Agreed.
That's why I asked.
But did you hear my explanation?
I heard your explanation. I agree with your explanation.
That's my
I'm
issue.
just
If
saying-
Jack has that sword, he's beating Afro. If he don't have that sword, Afro's beating him. That sword can cut anything, bro. Anybody with any malice towards Jack can't pierce his skin because of that sword.
It ain't better than the Z sword.
Did you hear what I said? If Jack has that sword, you can't pierce his skin.
Mm-hmm.
So if Jack don't have that sword, Afro is dog walking this nigga. If Jack has that sword, Jack is dog walking Afro. But I think Afro, I think Afro is smarter than Jack, so he would probably try to fight him a different way.
Interesting, because when I put it in, I put in the best samurai in anime, and it says it depends on what you value most: flawless technique, historical tragedy, complex character depth. They have no particular order, but it does say Kenshin, Mugen, or however you say his name, Samurai Champloo.
Yep, Mugen. Yep, I would have went with him too. That nigga cold.
They got Jin from Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, both
Yep.
cold.
They have Afro from Afro Samurai. They have Hikamaru
from
Dororo,
yeah,
and they have
Mihawk.
nope,
Wow.
Jintoki Sakata.
Actually, I understand.
Gentoki, yeah, Gentoki is.
Yeah, I actually understand
Who
that.
wasn't on that list?
Jack.
Ooh-wee.
You put it for anime, you put it for everything.
Anime.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that might be the
Yeah, that might be.
Yeah, because I mean, you put it for like swordsman period. I still don't know if Jack.
He might be the only swordsman in his class, ain't he?
I was just gonna say the
cartoon?
thing with
In
Jack.
cartoon.
The thing with Jack is that he is skilled because he's shown it in hand to hand and with a sword. But that sword that he has is so fucking powerful. That's why when he put it in, I didn't give an answer.
Yeah, in his lineup, he the only swordsman.
Yeah, I'm saying, but
Everything else kid shows.
yeah, but I'm saying what he had said. That's why it was difficult for me because if I remove the sword, Samurai Jack is losing to everybody on that fucking
I'm
list.
about to say, because Afro can fight.
Yeah, but I said if you remove the sword, he loses to everybody on that list. But if you give him his sword, I think he's beating a lot of people.
Where would we put Captain Levi as a swordsman?
He didn't watch Attack on Titan.
I didn't watch it either, so.
I did see him beat that one big ass Titan though, single handedly.
Do we have that equipment with him?
I don't think he needs the.
I don't necessarily think so neither. But
If the fight has to be based on equipment, then I think that
Levi's
that's weird.
Yeah.
I think
Well, he has his skill because
they
of his
all
race.
get a traditional samurai sword. Who wins?
Between Jack and
The same sword.
And
They
see,
all
that's
get
the thing.
exact
Levi's
same
sword's not a samurai sword.
I don't need all of that. We can do this the old way. Everybody
Alright.
get the same weapon. Who wins?
between Afro Samurai and Samurai Jack. Afro
No,
Samurai.
between the people I just named.
Rurouni Kenshin is the best swordsman. Period.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rurouni Kenshin is the best sword. Have you seen
Just do a
Rurouni?
regular sword for all of them? That
Yeah, it said giving everybody a regular sword. Have you seen Rurouni Kenshin?
Yeah.
Like the
Samurai
old
I've
way.
seen the live action thing too.
Oh yeah, Rurouni. Period.
But yeah, so if it's
So
a
you
regular
saying-
sword and
so, alright,
everything,
so
that
check
list
this out.
stands true.
Kenshin versus Levi would need ODM gear, or would he
I
just
kinda
need,
wanna-
or would he
Yes.
just need swords?
Yes, he would need ODM.
Because you've seen Levi without ODM gear.
No,
Rurouni
it's that
Kenshin-
Ackerman blood.
Rurouni
Oh,
Kenshin.
hey, look,
That
I was-
Ackerman
I was
blood.
get- I was
Rurouni
getting-
Kenshin. He was fighting essentially demons
No,
with just a regular sword.
Yeah, but Ackerman blood is like Titans, basically.
I'm not saying I get that. Rurouni Kenshin is the best pure skilled swordsman. Period.
Okay.
Mm.
Fans, tell us how you feel, please.
Yeah.
Whenever you watch Attack on Titan, I want you to do reaction videos.
To Levi? Okay.
No, to all of it.
to all of it.
To the whole.
Oh, that could be that would be a good
As a
video.
matter of fact, if everybody, I'll watch it with y'all. If y'all want
Non-anime fan watches anime.
I should have did a reaction video to the saga of Tanya.
Oh, you finished it?
Hey man. Hey. Pause that conversation. I want to ask this before he leaves. Who would be the deadliest?
Swordsman?
No.
Let him finish the
My bad. Shit.
Patience, motherfucker. John Jones as a Saiyan.
Oh
God.
my God.
Mike Tyson as a Viltrumite. Michael John White with Gamma, aka as the Hulk,
Ugh.
and Bruce Lee as a Kryptonian.
Bruce
It's
Lee.
Who would be the most deadliest?
It's
Deadliest?
Bruce Lee as a Kryptonian.
That's a screwball in that one.
Ah.
That's a
Bruce
screwball.
If we're honest,
Bruce
I
Lee
was
as a
about to go.
Kryptonian.
I was about to
If
go.
we're
Mike
honest-
Tyson as a Viltrumite,
Yes.
John Jones as a Saiyan, and Michael John White.
it's
and-
two people on that list that are certified criminals, and the only thing that kept them from being genuine fucking psychopaths was their sport. That's Mike Tyson and John Bone Jones.
Yeah.
And if you give John Bone Jones the power of a Saiyan, that nigga is probably the deadliest on that list.
Yes.
Because he can beat everybody on that list.
I don't know, only because
he can.
Yeah.
He can.
Out of everybody on that list, he is the most dangerous as a human.
He'll have the most trouble with Bruce Lee.
He would have the most trouble with Hulk.
I think all of them gonna have
Building
a problem
don't
with
hit
Hulk.
back.
There's only one person on this list that has 7 black belts.
Michael J. White. But Michael J. White
Also admitted
Michael J. White actually said
Yeah, he literally-
John Jones
I
was kicking
know,
his
he said that, but that's because John Jones fights for real, and Michael is a really nice motherfucker.
He really is.
We know.
He choked bitches in Tyler Perry movies though.
But he was pushed to it.
He had a valid reason.
He was pushed to it.
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know. Michael J. White got a good chance, so
I'm not saying he don't.
Because you gotta think
Because that's basically Hulk with
Let him get
8
angry.
black belts, the mentality of a monk. Yeah.
Cause I normally do.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Alright, brothers.
But you're also giving the powers of a Saiyan to a fucking psycho.
John Jones.
I can blow this bitch up. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
I mean, I guess Bruce
The Hulk
Lee.
will still be alive.
I'm about to say, can't the Hulk live in space?
Yes.
Yeah,
And the
so-
Green Door brings him back to life.
So
So that's just an endless fight.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's just an
But
endless.
a Saiyan
But-
can die.
that's what I was saying.
The Hulk technically can die.
Kryptonians
But here's the
typically
thing. Here's the
can't
thing.
die.
Though. Here's the thing.
He has died.
But see, here's the thing though.
And then he comes right back.
With the Hulk, the angrier he gets, the stronger and bigger he gets. If Michael J. White just lets all that anger out,
Nigga. Did you see him just fighting when he was a kid? Just imagine the nigga. Now, because the only reason, and now, that's not me saying I'm picking Michael.
I'll still go with Bruce.
Why?
I can't. I'm right.
Put in Bruce in the sun.
because he's a Kryptonian.
A Saiyan will blow out the fucking sun.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the reason why he's going with, because he's a Kryptonian.
You're like, oh, you're.
That's
So
also Bruce
everybody's
Lee.
inconsistent that Mike Tyson just loses.
Yes.
Because
Unfortunately.
I realize that's just conquest.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly who it is. That's exactly who that is.
Mhm.
It's fucked up though, because at first I was giving Mike Tyson an actual chance.
I couldn't. The moment he said John Jones had the powers of a Saiyan, that wrapped everything up for me.
The entire time, I ain't gonna lie, the moment I seen this, it's been between John Jones and Michael J. White the entire time.
Yeah, the whole time.
Mm.
Like, I fuck with Bruce Lee. I do.
I fuck mad
He's
heavy
a
with
man.
him.
As a Kryptonian, oh my God, you'd be damn near unstoppable.
Until you met one of them
Until you
niggas.
meet one of them.
That's it. Until you meet one of them
And
niggas.
they,
Chuck
and they
Norris.
did it right because they got John Jones dressed as Vegeta.
That's
So it's like,
You're asking somebody who the only thing keeping him out of jail was a sport.
Yeah.
And the fact that Michael J. White, when asked, like immediately, he's like, "Oh, I'll take me over anybody. I'll take me over." Over John Bone Jones. He was like, "Nah, not that guy." Like the fact that he immediately changed his statement. That's why I would stick to that.
But I also think that was a monocle of respect to John. I think if they really fought, come on.
I think that we got to get to a space where
But wait, who's bigger?
John.
Like,
John is
wait.
John.
Oh, the John.
Yeah, like
Because per Michael's own words, the bigger man wins.
Yeah.
So
He's taller and he's bigger.
If height has nothing to do with it.
No, I'm saying like according to how Mike talks, he's
bigger than
yeah.
I feel it. But I don't think height has anything. But if he's bigger, then yeah, I'll give it to John.
Yeah, John's bigger than Michael John.
Is he?
Yes. It just
look.
look
Think about blood and bone.
the weight. It just looks different on them because of the height.
Shut down many of dudes that were taller than him.
Because me at 200 pounds is gonna look different than you at 200 pounds.
That's true.
Why you made that face? What? That's serious. Like me. Me at 200 and you at 200 is way different looking. So, why? What?
It's interesting.
What?
I might give it to Michael. John Jones is bigger in weight, but Michael is a certain size with the ability to move more swiftly.
You believe so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Would he get bigger from the gamma rays though?
And he would also get bigger from the gamma rays.
But he wouldn't be faster than John. Saiyans are significantly fast.
I was talking about them fighting each other as people.
Oh, as regular people.
John's bigger. John weighed 250.
Yeah.
Might weigh between 215, 220.
Yeah.
230 on a bad day. And I'm just looking, but I'm just like, he walking around at 220 moving like that.
Do you not see how John moves?
Yes.
Like, John ain't no slow motherfucker.
I study both of them. Study.
Yeah. Both of them cold as shit.
I don't think there's a person on the planet that can touch Michael Jai White.
I would disagree. And I named them, but I get it.
Who, John? That's the one person?
Yeah. John and Francis Ngannou.
Hell no. Francis too slow.
Yeah, I think Francis is slower than Mike. I do think he's slower than Mike. But Francis Ngannou is a fucking tank.
I'm not saying this in any disrespect to John. I think Mighty Mouse can beat John.
Mighty Mouse is a cold motherfucker. I disagree, but Mighty Mouse whooping a lot at people's asses. I don't know about John. I think John is the greatest fighter to walk around.
I agree.
Yeah.
Michael Jai White is not a fighter, but he's competed
martial
when he was younger. When he was younger,
so you can say he's a fighter because he did compete.
Okay, if we going based off of that, then sure. But only reason I say it is because of how he moves at his age with the skills that he has. The only person that can do a better sidekick is Joe Rogan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the man can punch a hole in a piece of paper.
Yeah.
The man can leap like 4 feet in the air. I don't see John doing that. Not to say that John can't, but out of everything I've seen, because of his walk around weight, John is a ground fighter. John is a brawler more so.
Yeah.
Than Michael.
And respectfully, the only man that can beat all of them passed away.
You talking about Chuck?
Hey, let's not get disrespectful. Because I fuck with him the long way, but we not gonna say that because
I don't think Chuck,
because everything we say about Chuck, we should be saying about Mike.
True.
That's true.
And the fact that we don't bothers me. Michael Jai White is Black Dynamite.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah, Mr. Thrust himself.
He is Black Dynamite.
The thing that I like about Mike,
he is the outlaw Johnny Black.
Yeah. The thing that I like, yes. The thing that I like about Mike is the same thing that I like about Joe, and the same thing I like about John, and the same thing I like about Mike.
They
Tyson.
are who the fuck they are.
Yeah, but they admit their own strengths and weaknesses compared to other people.
That's what comes with being a fighter, though.
Right, like Mike.
That's why
I think a lot of motherfuckers need to go and fight in a real gym.
Yes.
Because you think you know something.
You think you think you know you.
Yeah, until you fucking see somebody with a kick in your fucking.
So you get into battle and then you realize what you really made of.
Yeah.
What did Eddie Griffin say?
Everybody think they Billy Badass
until they run into Billy Badass and realize
I'm good at math.
Yep.
But yeah.
That's a fact.
That's a fucking fact.
Yeah.
And that's what all of those martial arts teach you, especially jiu-jitsu and judo.
Yeah.
They teach you that. Like a motherfucker, like you. That's why people learn. Like, hey, I ain't better than this man. He ain't better than me. Jiu-jitsu will humble you faster than anything.
Like a motherfucker.
Like a motherfucker. The smallest nigga on earth can beat the biggest nigga on earth with jiu-jitsu.
Especially in in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, nigga.
I wonder how that feels though to walk around earth knowing nobody can beat you. Like damn near knowing it.
Yeah.
And having a record to prove it. I'm talking about John. And having the record
to prove
status to prove it.
Yeah.
Can't nobody beat me.
The only loss that he got, it was disqualification. That shit's crazy.
Because I was on cocaine.
Yeah. I wasn't even taking you serious.
What does that say about his opponent? Like, and that's no disrespect to DC.
Yeah.
That's no disrespect to DC.
Yeah.
But what does that say about your opponent? You couldn't beat this nigga on coke. He wasn't even mentally there.
No.
And he beat your ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that says a lot. It also says a lot.
He beat your ass.
It also says a lot like
You know how fast I knock out a fucking cokehead?
most of them get right back up, but yeah, you can knock out one pretty simple.
Yeah.
Because they're not fully there. I've had to before.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He'll come back.
He'll come back, but you
10
can.
seconds,
Yeah.
I've already won.
Yeah.
Or I've knocked him out long enough to put him in a sleeper hold.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
we're in a fight, so it's like I've done something well enough to do this. He told that man, bro, I beat you on a coke binge.
Yeah. That's scary to think about. Yeah, that nigga's insane.
What? Remember what Joe Rogan said about John?
Yeah.
He said it's people like that on this earth that's only fighters because there's nothing else they could do.
Yeah.
He was like,
He was like, if this was back in olden times, he said he'll be a gladiator, or he would be the fucking like Mongol king or some shit like that.
Yes.
Like John Jones is a psychopath. I remember what Mike said about him. He was like, cause somebody asked him about him, and he was like, that's a killer. So that's a killer walking around.
They chose to be a fighter to maintain his balance in the earth.
Yeah, that's it.
He is a murderer. He's not. He's not.
But the only thing that prevented that was that.
Was fighting.
Now, mind you know who his brother is?
Fuck.
Excuse me. No, both of his brothers.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
But didn't they both play football? Yeah.
Yes, they did.
They both
was in the NFL.
Was in the NFL.
And was actually
in the NFL. No.
Devin McCourty.
In the NFL, which means they are the peak of the sport in their sport.
Yeah. D tackles at that.
A nigga.
Chris Jones.
Big motherfuckers. But even but we saying that, but John has said that they can beat him up.
Yeah.
Like, so that's interesting. The baddest man on the planet, literally, there is somebody that can beat him. It just so happened to be
his brother. Yeah. And when he was talking about it, said, "What you mean?" And he was like, "They can hold me, and I can't move." But then when you be like, "Man, let me look at the footage."
They also know how to hold.
I was just saying that, man. Let me go look at the footage of these niggas that y'all talk about. And you look at it, and they moving 300 and 400 pound niggas every play. Boom. And they right there in front of the quarterback.
And John weighed 250.
Exactly.
But I'm his brother. I'm his brother.
Yeah.
I'm moving 300 plus people daily. Mm-hmm. And you think my 250 brother is gonna beat me?
No, I'm just gonna hold it.
I'm moving 300 plus people on the regular, and you think my little 250 brother, not little in weight, literally my little brother, is going to beat me? No, that's like me. That's like low beating me.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen.
That's not happening.
That's not happening.
No.
I don't care how much weight I lose. That's not happening.
He gonna have to grab the strap.
It's a fact. John one of that dudes. So is Michael though. But like I like how Michael and Joe talk about each other. Because when Vlad,
because Michael gave Joe the credit as the greatest spinning back kicker.
But
everybody does.
But he was getting on Vlad because Vlad was like, well, I don't know about Joe, and he was like, hold on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was like Joe Rogan is a legitimate fighter. He can beat a lot of. Yeah, I mean, he said he could beat a lot of people's asses.
Today.
Cause people don't know about.
See him sit behind that table. I watch Joe Rogan's workout videos. He's a monster.
Yeah, he's a fucking.
He works out with a kettlebell, but he is a monster, and he is ripped under them clothes. I'm talking about ripped.
My favorite Joe Rogan story.
And the nigga damn near 60.
Yeah, my favorite Joe Rogan story was when he said, he was training people, and there was this dude that he was training who was mafia.
Yeah. I know.
And he was like, I didn't know what was wrong with him. And the dude started getting hella aggressive. And Joe's like, hey, you need to calm down while they're sparring it. And the dude kept, and he was like, oh, I realized he's trying to kill me. And proceeded to end the match immediately. To the point that when the dude woke up, because he put him to sleep, when he woke up, he was like, my bad. That's that nigga. That's that nigga sitting behind that desk that people be like, I can fight him. Nigga, please. Nigga, please. That nigga will put you and your daddy to sleep. That's
part of the reason he got his job as the commentator is because of how good he actually is.
And how much he loves the sport.
And how much he loves the sport. He admitted, I don't think I would be a good commentator, not realizing you are now officially one of the best to ever fucking do it.
Yeah.
Like across all media.
Yeah.
His name is up there with Michael from WWE.
And
in my opinion, Joe name is right up there.
Yeah, and with Buddy from the NBA, bang, the dude who retired. I can't remember.
What's his name?
Yeah,
What's his name, Chris? What's his name?
Who?
The NBA commentator. Oh shit.
One that passed away.
Yeah.
I can only think of Stuart Scott.
Not Stuart Scott.
Stuart Scott name up there too.
Yeah, he's up there.
But he retired.
Yeah, white dude. He always kept saying bang.
Oh, bang!
Yeah.
I know you're talking about, I can't think of the name though.
Gosh. Oh my
I can put a
God.
face to it.
I want to shout him out because that's how great he is. I can't believe we all skipping on his name right now. But shout out to him too. But yeah, bro, like his name is up there with them.
Mike Breen.
Yeah.
Mike Breen. Yeah. Yeah.
But his name is up there with them. As greatness.
Yeah.
Greatness.
And they all have the same thing in common. They really love the sport that they're commentating on, which I think should be a prerequisite to you being a
you gotta
commentator.
love the sport.
It should be.
But
It should be.
but like-
there are so many people now that only have a job.
They're
because
just doing
that's
it.
my job is sports analyst.
And I learned
you're
that.
you're not a sports analyst. You're a boxing analyst.
And I learned
you're an
that-
NFL analyst.
I learned
you're
that-
an NBA analyst, a soccer analyst,
Yeah.
an anime analyst.
You don't love
You
it.
don't love it. You love that specific thing, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You can be on the sides, but commentating, no.
What you mean?
You can have an analyst on the sides and everything like that, just giving the breakdown.
But that's how they do it. Like
but
Richard Jefferson
but
is
if you're
the
gonna-
analyst,
but if you're gonna-
but Mike Breen would have been the commentator.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're gonna have it where you're gonna have the analyst there because it is their job and everything like that.
To be able to break down the plays.
To
and
be able
stuff
to
like
break
that,
down
yeah.
the play.
But you would want an analyst that is a good commentator because that makes good commentating.
Case in point, Tony Romo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a great analyst and commentator. He be breaking shit down. And even Tom Brady says that is the smartest and best commentator of football we've ever had.
Yeah, because he's gonna break down the play before it happens.
Yeah. And he do.
Yeah.
Like I be watching Romo win, not just because I'm a fan of Romo, but like when I be watching, he's like, oh, well, he's gonna go off in this, and then the safety's gonna go here, and then he just need to throw it onto this side. And even when that quarterback doesn't do that, that's exactly how the play be breaking down. I'd be like, that's fucking insane. That's genius.
Hardest
fucking
man as a
genius.
coach.
They're not gonna do that.
Nah, they're not gonna do that. Plus, he make too much doing what he do. He make way too much. They wouldn't pay him what he's worth to be a head coach.
Exactly.
And honestly, I think somebody like Tony Romo, Tom Brady, and
They don't need to be coached.
let me change.
No.
I know who would be the best fucking coach.
Tony Romo would be a good coach.
No, I think he would be a great coach.
Tony Romo would be a good coach. I don't think Tom Brady would be. Tony Romo would be.
You know what? You're right.
Yeah.
You know who I think would be a better coach than Tony
I don't think
Romo?
Drew Brees would be a good coach.
No.
I don't think Tom
You
Brady.
wanna know who I think would be better? Cam.
Cam would be a great coach. He just won't do it.
Yeah.
And-
Cam Newton would be an amazing coach.
Actually, no, he wouldn't.
Not in the NFL.
No, he wouldn't.
You don't think he would be a good
No, no.
NFL head coach?
College, yes.
No, he wouldn't. There's only one reason why. You know us. Cam has our birthday. If you try us, we lose our job.
True. But if he could keep it together,
Okay.
if he could keep it together,
The only reason Cam can't do it because them grown men.
So look.
then hire somebody that keep him calm. Then move
Ain't
him.
no keep me calm, nigga.
No, not in football.
Don't fucking
No.
step to me.
But-
I'm your motherfucking boss. Hey, bro, we can go outside.
We can. That's true. That's
So-
true.
I'm your
So-
motherfucking boss. Hey, hold on. I'm your mother. I'm sorry, but hold on.
No, you good.
I'm your motherfucking boss. I'm the coach here.
Yeah.
You the player. What are we talking about?
But I mean, even Mike
What are we
Thomas.
talking about? You don't want to do this? Bye.
Yeah.
You ain't got to fucking be a Cam. You can't do that. No, I don't got to deal with this. I'm the head coach. Y'all hired me for a reason. This the way I coach.
Yeah.
This the way I handle shit.
But
I ain't saying that I'm the
respectfully-
end all be all, but respectfully, he gonna do what the fuck I say.
Respectfully,
So
that's
we-
what Atlanta needs.
So with that said,
Atlanta, he would be a great head coach for Atlanta.
You're right. But when
If they gonna let him fight the whole fucking team, that's what I'm telling you. If they let him fight the team, then yes,
Have
he'll be
handlers.
the greatest
Hold
head
on.
coach
Listen.
ever.
Hold on. Before you say it, listen to what I'm about to say. Have the handlers.
Ain't no handler.
No.
Ain't no-
Mike Tomlin had handlers
no,
at in Pittsburgh.
No, that's fine, but you're not nigga. You know us. Ain't no handler. The only handler.
I'm talking about for the rest of the
You
team.
have one handler. Her name is Joy, nigga.
Yeah, that's true.
And she can't be there all the fucking time.
That's true too. That's true too.
So when the nigga try you at practice, because you told him to run to the left, and this dyslexic motherfucker keep going to the right. No offense to anybody that's dyslexic. I'm trying to make a point.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker keep going to the right. We done found every which way possible. We even had the fucking quarterback tap on his fucking his own left hip, so you know where to go, and you keep running over there. What's the problem? Hey man, you ain't gonna keep talking to me like. I could have sworn I was the head coach and you was the one fucking up. Hey coach, don't be.
So to that point,
in come the handler. No, but he gonna quit talking. No, just calm down, sir. We don't need these issues. Blah 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 blah.
But you wanna know something funny?
And then you gonna have that one knucklehead.
But you wanna
try me?
Yeah.
And he gonna try me, and I'm gonna show you why I'm Superman.
But you wanna know something funny? We also don't play about our money. And with the right handler, the right one. That's why I said this is.
Guess what? He don't need a handler in college before the NILs.
True, but I'm saying
before the NIL.
Before NIL.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying if you with Cam, because Cam, although he gets to this place that we get to,
by the way, this is no disrespect to Cam. I think he's a great person. I think he would be.
I be watching what he be doing with the young dudes and everything in his camp.
But he did that at the camp.
That's what I'm saying.
He did it at the camp because they didn't stop. Now,
right.
He tried to walk away.
But
he tried to stop. He tried to prevent it. He even said, "Boy, you better go get one of your parents or something." And they came over on the function.
Yeah.
No, bro, you came at him, and I'ma defend myself at all costs.
Yeah. No, I agree. But I'm saying, but that
my family name and my pride.
But that was also his camp. I'm saying when you with an organization, be like, hey, what can, because we've both been there. Mm-hmm. They'll ask you, what can we do to prevent this situation from happening? Who do you trust that when they get in front of you, they can move you so that none of this go down? We are, huh?
That little girl.
Yeah, yeah. But like somebody better have her either on speed dial or have that voice recorded.
No, she gotta be there.
Oh, she has to be there.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no calling me to calm me down. I know how I get when I get there.
There was a person. He's just not here no more. And all respect and love to him. Because I seen it when you would get there and he'd be like, hey. And you'd be like, okay.
Oh, shit!
What?
Let's get to sports.
Oh!
Let's get to sports.
Oh, yes!
All right.
Yes!
Well, we'll start with whatever he's excited about.
All right, so on the sports real quick, we got some basketball news. Breaking news: in Miami Heat have offered Russell Westbrook a veteran minimum contract. He is a free agent currently, and he's weighing his options.
I need Miami to pick that up. I need Westbrook to take that. I need them to do whatever they got to do to get that. I need that. I need that. Yes, I need that.
Explain.
Yes.
Now, along with that, right?
So Russell Westbrook and Tyler Hero.
And Bam.
And Bam.
I was just saying
And Bam. Because they're not getting Giannis. So it could be Russell.
Nigga, we get Mr. Triple Double.
But it could also be Ja. Could also get Ja.
Who's going to play the point? Who's going to play the shoe?
Ja's going to play the point.
Russell needs to play the point between the two of them.
Or he comes off the bench.
Russell's the better passer.
At the veteran minimum.
He need to be on the court at all times, but I want Ja to play too.
I'm saying let Russ be the point, Ja be the shooting guard.
No, because Tyler Hero has to start.
Tyler Hero can be small forward.
No.
You play small ball.
No.
So one of them got to come off the bench then.
Westbrook's going to come off the bench at the veteran minimum. He's in charge of your
second
bench.
unit. Or your second unit. Yeah.
Exactly. Let the Bulldog be that.
But I would have him come in certain plays.
Exactly.
For the shooting guard.
Especially during clutch times. When you need that veteran.
Ja on the court at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck you gonna guard?
That's when you play small ball. That's when you have Westbrook, Ja, and Tyler Hero, along with Bam.
Because you gotta watch the hole for Bam at all times. And Bam can shoot too, but you gotta watch the hole at all times.
Exactly.
Because at any given moment, his big linky ass is quick. He'll be there.
Yeah.
Now, granted, you know that Westbrook ain't going too much shoot. He'll drive on you.
Yeah, he gonna drive.
But that's something you got.
Russell got a decent mid range.
He has a shot, but
his 3-point shooting ain't all that. But his mid range, he got a decent mid range.
Exactly, he got mid range. You ain't got to worry about him out on the perimeter during clutch times, but you just still got to worry about Tyler Hero
and Ja
Morant.
Because Ja can shoot a 3
and Bam at time.
And
Because when Bam hot, he gonna shoot that motherfucker.
Exactly.
And that
when Tyler Hero hot, it's a fucking wrap.
And at that point, that's when you have Russ bring it up court.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous.
That's dangerous.
So see what you do is you have Ja starting, and then you have Tyler Hero at
shooting guard.
The problem.
I was about to say you had him, and then you take out Tyler Hero, have Russell come in at shooting guard, have him run real quick, and then have Ja go out, have Russ move to point, have Tyler come in at shooting guard.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that all sounds good and all, but what I just thought about is, in order to get Ja, you gotta give up Bam or Tyler. Most likely they'll give up Tyler before Bam.
You think so?
Yeah. They'll give up Tyler Hero before Bam.
They're not letting go of Bam
at all.
Bam just broke a record. He just got down, put the city on his back.
Yeah.
He just he put shine on the city that we ain't seen in a while since D Wade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They're not going to give up Bam.
I say since Jimmy took out the 2 finals.
They'll package Tyler Hero real nice though.
Yes, but even in the process of that, Bam was still more so the face of Miami.
Yeah.
Because we knew Jimmy wasn't staying. As much as we wanted him to stay, we knew Jimmy wasn't staying. Everybody knew Bam was going to be there. And Bam been there.
Gotcha.
And he's still been there.
Yes, that's true.
Bam don't run the team, but he run the team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's the player that you want to have. He's the player that's like, whatever you want, coach, I got you. I'll make it work.
Yeah.
And he do.
In more
Can't give
basketball
up
news,
Andrew Wiggins
good news for the Atlanta Hawks.
and some lottery picks.
What's up?
There is now
lottery picks only go so far.
more breaking news. There is now talks of a 3-way trade
Between
the Celtics, the Bucks, and the Hawks.
for what?
The Bucks are trying
The
to get
Celtics will
Giannis.
receive Giannis,
Yep.
the Hawks 2029 first round pick, and the Hawks 2027 second round pick.
Okay.
The Bucks will receive Derek White, Zachariah, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name, Rhys Archer, Jonathan Kuminga, 2 Hawks 2026 first round picks, 2 future Celtics first round picks. And the Hawks receive Jaylen Brown
That's not
and
bad.
Osman Dang.
I'm gonna be real with you. That's not a bad trade for all.
It's not a bad trade at all.
Especially what Atlanta just did.
Mm-hmm.
Jalen Johnson and Jaylen Brown is a nasty combination.
A nasty duo.
It's a nasty duo. They both play both sides of the court. That'd be actually really good for Atlanta because they both wings.
Who's Atlanta's big man?
I don't even fucking remember. Is it Hunter?
Who?
Is it Hunter? I think it's Hunter.
I can check, but
I'll check you good.
Atlanta has a good young squad. I will say this after going to the
Atlanta
game.
needs an old school big man, and I think we'll be okay.
The funny thing is that the big men that y'all have after watching a few of their games, y'all's team is solid. They was just
No. Atlanta got exactly what they needed. They needed a vet who knew what the fuck to do, and that was C.J. McCollum. C.J. McCollum was the reason that they did so much to the Knicks. The Knicks did adjust. They did. But Atlanta is the only team that has given the Knicks fits. Even though the Spurs are doing what they do, the Knicks don't feel like they could lose against the Spurs.
Well, let me say this. Let me say this to that point. Cullen only had one good game. And that was the game that he went off.
No.
After that, he was pretty solid.
No. Me saying that is like what a vet brings to the table isn't always going to show up on a
No,
stat sheet.
That's true. That is true.
When they sit down, he be like, "Hey, you need to go and do this, because they don't got nothing for you there. If you go and hit that left corner, but they gonna follow me to the left corner, the ball and you will be there before they get there. Just fucking throw that bitch." You have vets like that's why people going off on De'Aaron Fox. You're the vet. You know not to do what the fuck you did. You panicked. Just admit that you panicked. That's why I like a really young team, for them to get to a certain place, they need that vet. And real shit, as much as you want to talk about De'Aaron Fox, the reason that they have made it to the fucking finals is because of him. Because he's the only vet on that team that when you watched when they went against the Thunder, when you watched when they went against LA, he was letting them know you need to be here and do this. When he's not on the court, at least during those series, like they if they didn't run like what's it called, fast breaks and stuff, they kind of broke down sometimes.
I will say this: De'Aaron Fox needs to be on the bench.
I agree. In this series, 1000%.
No. Even in the Thunder series, he needs to be on the bench.
Whoa.
For Harper, yes.
Whoa.
Yeah. Harper's been balling.
I didn't say Harper hasn't been balling.
No. When I say been balling, meaning commanding the court, you have to respect him. I'd be surprised if Fox is there next year.
That's a bold statement.
I'd be surprised.
But after the way he's been playing in the finals, yeah.
But it's been like that since the Thunder series.
No, he was all right with the Thunder. He was just coming back from injury and everything. He was actually pretty all right with the Thunder. The centers on the Hawks was Landale and
Bradley.
Cole. I already said that name. I don't know if I said that name.
The centers on the Hawks is
Tony Bradley. They had 3. As long as Atlanta keep Jalen Johnson, Corey Kispert, and C.J. McCollum, I think that'll actually be
they'll
pretty.
keep C.J. McCollum. He's gonna come off the bench.
For who?
What do you mean for who?
Who's starting over C.J.?
C.J. is their what? Their guard.
C.J. was starting.
C.J. is their guard. You got
I'm saying
JB and JJ playing.
See something they get Jaylen Brown. If it's Jaylen Brown's playing shooting guard, and then the small forward is going to be either Kispert or Jalen Johnson, and who more likely Jalen Johnson, and then Kispert probably gonna play the power forward position. So CJ will probably move to point.
You could.
I'm only saying that because Jalen Johnson is a small forward.
The problem is that
and Kengu. Onyeka, he was their starting center. He was their starting center. Onyeka. The only reason why it's not showing up on that is because they got to do the whole restricted free agent and all that stuff. I'm looking at it right now. He was their starting center this past season.
The issue with it is, right, because you're bringing in JB as the guard, you need somebody to bring the ball up. And JB's going to want the ball in his hand to bring the ball up. Which kind of defeats the point of having McCullough on there. As your starter, he could be the 6th man. Because, what's his name? Alexander Walker, he gets buckets.
He gets buckets. I'm not saying he don't get buckets.
And you're running. You gotta think you're running with a young team.
I'm not saying he don't get buckets,
so
but
because
he's not better than McCollum.
Because you're running with a young team, and you already have the vet in Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
To start off the game, you already know we're running this.
The moment they traded Trae Young and got C.J. McCollum, that team changed, bro.
What's that?
The moment that they traded Trae Young and got C.J. McCollum, the team changed.
Yeah.
That dude, C.J. McCollum, is the reason that they.
Doesn't mean he can't be that from off the bench also. I'm
not saying that. I think for what he can provide. But you know, if it's Jaylen Brown, I can see Jaylen Brown giving just as much. So I can see your point on that. Jaylen Brown does give you a lot, so I can see your point. I can see your point on that. Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom.
Put out a new water.
It says you already commented on it.
I seen that shit.
Yeah.
Called Good Nut.
Good Nut.
What? Yeah.
It says you already commented on that shit.
I haven't seen the commercial.
It's the best commercial for water I've ever seen.
What did Sexy Red say?
Because it's just him talking about it. He was like, hey, I got a new water. And he was like, what is it called? He was like, it has this in it, it has that. And she was like, yeah, but what's it called? He was like, it has da 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 and da 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 da. He was like, it's called, and then it shows the brand. Shit is hilarious, bro.
Sexy Red said, yeah, I need you to send me a case of that. I need that in my life. Yeah.
That's funny. So today is Saturday, and the Spurs and Knicks play Game 5 today.
8:30.
8:30. So what we're about to say is what we believe will happen tonight. Okay? For when the clips and all this stuff come out. With that being said, I think what should happen is the Knicks try to close out tonight.
Interesting.
I don't think they should give the Spurs any hope whatsoever. Because if the Spurs win tonight and they win in like convincing fashion,
they're not winning in the Garden.
You think the Knicks are gonna close in the Garden?
That's what most people want them to do, is close in the Garden.
I think they're, because of money, they'll close in the Garden. Because you gotta think, right now, the only reason right now would be because FIFA is going on in New York. Imagine the Knicks closing out in the Garden and FIFA's going on in New York also.
Yeah.
That's true.
New York gonna burn the fuck down. Because Brazil is playing there too.
Yeah, they are.
And if they win a game, y'all know they going crazy.
Yeah.
But so much revenue would come to the city.
Yeah.
Now, I agree with you on, if they're smart,
they close out tonight.
But I also don't think the Spurs is going to let that. I don't think Pop is going to let that happen. I think Pop got on their ass as soon as they got on that plane.
More than likely.
Now, if the Spurs win by like, let's say 20 points or so,
yeah,
you don't want to go back to New York with them being up, having won a game like that.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Yeah, don't win it.
Now, if they win by like,
5.
let's say 5 points or something like that, maybe even 10. All right, cool. We can live with that. Don't let them win by 15 or 20.
Yeah, don't let them win by a blowout.
Right, because then we're going back to San Antonio for Game 7.
Yeah.
And y'all don't want to be in San Antonio for Game 7.
Hell no.
The Spurs winning that.
Yeah. I think so too. So Santo KT had put out a post. Okay.
Sports related?
Yes.
Okay.
One of them has to go, but they're all in their primes. Okay. Let me make sure I say everybody properly.
I really thought about getting no girl number. Yeah. She's nice as hell. I mean, this is a champagne bottle for
Okay, so one of them has to go. Y'all listening?
I'm listening.
One of them has to go. All of them are in their prime. Michael Vick, his prime is with Atlanta. Cam Newton, when he was with Carolina. Lamar Jackson, and Josh Allen.
In the prime?
Everybody in their prime.
Okay.
That what was perceived as their peak or whatever. What's your answer? Who got to go?
Guess.
Lamar?
Yep.
Lamar.
Who you take?
Lamar Jackson is out of here.
Who you taking out?
Lamar.
Who you taking out?
I'm not going against
You taking out Lamar?
any of the two.
The other ones? Nah, that's crazy to take them out.
So everybody has a consensus that it's Lamar. That's fine. I don't.
Are y'all serious?
I don't think it's
y'all
Lamar.
agree with me?
I don't, but that's fine.
Do you agree with me?
Yes.
You agree with me too?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, because I wasn't taking out Josh Allen. I definitely wasn't taking out Vic or Cam.
I love y'all. I didn't think that the person that shares my birthday would be the idiot today.
Besides, if I didn't do that, I was taking out Josh. And I hated. I couldn't even fix my mouth to even say that.
Thank you.
I struggled to even say that.
I know how good he actually is.
Right.
Nah, Josh cold. He also had this. Which is the hardest for a team to win? Is it a Lombardi, the NBA championship, NHL, or baseball?
Which is harder to win?
To win as a team.
Hardest to win?
Yeah.
The MLB championship.
You said MLB?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Between that, it's honestly between that and the Lombardi.
What is the hardest thing to do in sports?
I would hit a baseball.
There you go.
That's
And you got
that's literally why.
And you got a pitcher right now that's averaging pitching speed of 103.
Did you see it?
Yes.
I didn't see it, but I heard about it.
No.
He,
watch the video. It's like the ball floated. I couldn't believe it because the camera didn't. I swear on everything, the ball was too fast for the camera.
I'll look it up right
because
now.
Because when it went, I was like, wait a minute, did the ball like skip in the air? And like when you watch the video, look at the ball. There's a part where it looks like it glitches for a split second. I know I'm not tripping.
No, you're not tripping. The thing about it is that I was actually watching highlights from last night's game, as a matter of fact. And when you're watching it, right?
Yeah.
It looks like it's going slow motion.
It does. I'm looking at it now.
But
yeah,
as somebody that actually played baseball, bro, that ball is coming way faster than you think.
Yeah,
like, I know for a fact they're hearing the wind break on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he's doing this not just with fastballs. He's doing this with curveballs and everything like that. They said the slowest that he pitches is already 90.
That's crazy.
Bro, on a curveball or a changeup, the speed drops to a 80, 70 range. He's throwing it at a 90.
So just if he's doing this now, he's the first one to do this.
He's trying to break 105.
Which means
he did break 105.
He's trying to.
But which means the group after the next group of kids that come.
Yeah, it's gonna be throwing
averaging
105 to 110. Yeah.
If hitting a baseball is already the hardest thing to do in sports, and that's already what people throw in 80s and 90s, this man is about to throw fucking hundreds like it's nothing. This is amazing.
That's wild. I heard about it, but that was my first time watching the video. That shit's crazy.
See, this is me and Chris special. But if you pull up,
on to music. Unless you got something else. You got anything else for sports? Or you?
It was something about James Harden. He got arrested for something.
Oh yeah, James Harden got arrested.
I didn't see that.
He got arrested in Houston.
For what?
For a misdemeanor with a hold on. Let me go to it real quick. Hold on, I got you, because this was the funniest thing to me. James Harden was arrested in Houston, charged with a misdemeanor unlawful carrying of a weapon in Houston.
Okay.
Now, what the fuck are you doing all that? Don't know. You're an NBA player. Understand protection is a thing, but last I checked, and this is me personally, I don't want to be nowhere where I have to always carry a weapon on me. Because if that's the case, I'm not in a good area.
Right.
You are making millions of dollars. First of all, how the fuck did you get caught? You had to be in one of them little strip clubs acting the damn fool.
Had to be. Damn.
And from the time that it looks like it was, he was leaving the club. Because it happened at 3:41 a.m.
What kind of shit?
Yeah. He's released now on bond, but still, he was arrested. Crazy work.
This nigga.
Man can't escape the news, bro.
He really, that's crazy. I'm looking at it now. That's wild. This nigga really did get arrested in Houston. That's crazy.
Like, what are we doing, James?
Other sports, we ain't really got too much because the NBA is going on, the finals is going on, and everything like that. But FIFA is here in the States.
Yes, it is.
And
all the Europeans
are having a ball. All these countries is having a ball, bro.
Before we start this, I would just like to say this is all in good fun.
Yes.
This is all in good fun. We love you. We respect you. Thank you for coming to visit us in the good old USA. But like we were saying, this is the funniest shit I've ever seen because they can't take the heat.
Are you talking about how hot it is?
The Europeans can't take the heat.
And they was joking about it, talking so much shit, how it's so hot over there and all that. And they came over here and they've been passing the fuck out, blistering up, all that. Now, health-wise, I hope they're okay. Health-wise, I hope they're okay. I really do. But you gotta admit this is funny because y'all was talking cash shit.
Y'all
and then
was.
you came over here and like everything is affecting y'all. It's like, it's so hot. The humidity is outrageous. It's so far between these locations. Y'all travel 2 hours for this. 2 hours to them is like another country.
It
2
is.
hours to us is the same state.
Yeah. It was this dude, British dude. He's a comedian. Like he does like videos on Tiki Wiki and shit. And he was like, so now I have the context because I didn't know all of that was going on, but now I had a context because he's like, oh yeah, I was over here saying this and that. It was funny to me. I was listening to him and he was like, y'all have to understand from, I forgot the country that he said, but it was basically on this edge all the way to this edge. He said from here to here, it's not even half of Texas.
It's not.
And I think he went through like 7 countries. Like that is insane.
So, on X, Twitter for most of y'all.
Yeah.
Some people have been posting about their experiences and everything like that, right? So, I'm going to just give a rundown of a couple of them. One person said, I'm actually so intrigued by the Europeans' experience in America right now. A guy posted Taco Bell like it was life-changing.
Bruh. They've been getting American food and being like, oh my gosh, is this what you guys eat? It's so good.
Yeah.
There's so much flavor. There's so much spices. I'm like, yo.
From Taco Bell.
I'm like, yo, food over there must be bland.
Well, there's this one.
Just wait till they get Waffle House.
That, to your previous point, there is this one group that gets food from here and they take it back over to Britain and everything.
Yeah.
And they have like students.
I wonder how that goes with customs.
They have students and teachers try the food.
I wonder what they're gonna do when they come to Atlanta this week.
They already are. They're already here.
Yeah.
But the video basically shows kids trying different things and everything. Like someone tried a Slim Jim and all that type of stuff. It's like they actually have this over there. This is delicious. Like, who thinks of doing these types
I'm like,
of things?
but excuse me. But the thing that crossed my mind when I see those videos is, y'all don't have Slim Jims?
Exactly.
Like, it's just beef jerky.
Yeah.
That's all.
But they have like
So them having Slim Jims for the first time, I think that's where we were in the conversation. I think that's interesting how an entire country doesn't have
Slim Jims.
a beef stick. Or maybe they do, it's just not as flavorful.
No.
More than likely it's not as
Never heard
flavorful.
So they never even heard of a beef stick?
They never heard of it.
Is it they never heard of a Slim Jim or they never heard of a beef stick? But I think that if you never heard of a Slim Jim, you probably never heard of a beef stick. So I guess it goes hand in hand.
They would just call it jerky or dry
we
meat.
have so many different varieties that they probably like astonished at the shit that we have.
Yeah.
Like you got the ostrich brand,
Yep.
the beef, the regular beef jerky brand.
It's a new one that's about to
Jack
come out.
Links.
There's a new one that's about to come out too.
What, beef jerky?
Yeah.
Oh, now I got something else to try. See, like
Yeah.
they got so many different
Because it's
options.
supposed to be hella authentic, like to the point that like it's gonna look weird to you because it's real
But that
authentic
that
dry
ostrich
meat.
brand already doing that though. That ostrich brand be looking crazy, but it's delicious.
It is good.
That ostrich brand is delicious. The one they have at Smoothie King. I can catch you all day, boy.
I haven't tried that. Is it good?
Yes.
Okay, I gotta try it now.
Yes.
You just brought out like, oh, I didn't even think about it. Because every time I said it, I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck that is. Every time I saw it, I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is, and I would leave it alone. But now if I'm gonna try it.
Good.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
It's really good.
Alright, so to continue on with the tweets and everything, right? Spain is experiencing Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Oh.
Argentina is.
I bet they never experienced a gnat in their life.
Hey.
I bet. Hey, I wonder if they've ever seen squirrels because when whole nother country, but when Chris Hemsworth came over here,
Yeah.
he was at an interview and he was like, they have these things. you have these things that are everywhere. They're little rodents. They're called like squirrels. And everybody laughed. And he was like, yeah, we don't have those. And I'm just like, people don't have squirrels, my nigga? Squirrels?
But where they at, they have kangaroos, and we don't have those.
Touche. They also have cassowaries. So
yeah.
They got that.
Wait, kangaroos in Spain?
No. I was talking specifically about Australia, and that's the specific note that he said. But continue. You were talking.
So to continue on with this one tweet, Spain is experiencing Chattanooga, Tennessee. Argentina is experiencing Auburn, Alabama.
Oh, I know them niggas. It's like, y'all have scorpions here?
Argentina is in Alabama.
Yes.
Yeah.
First of all, I bet they've never had ribs so good.
Probably not. Probably not.
Bet they've never.
They don't understand them neither.
Spain and Argentina getting some good barbecue.
1,000%. But they don't understand what anybody's saying.
I bet they've never had a gnat before though.
Nah, they haven't.
They ain't never had flies in their meal.
They never seen all the gnats conveying together right there in the sunlight and shit.
I need them all to do reviews of what they have and why
I
they
never heard
This is
Sweet
great.
Home Alabama being sang so much.
They didn't. I bet they didn't. I
I just need one person to call somebody a sweetback Alabama bitch.
The Germans
They're not
are
gonna say that.
experiencing Waffle House.
Who?
The Germans are experiencing Waffle House. The Brits are still.
Hold on. You gotta let that rest for a second. I don't know how I feel about that.
Them niggas seeing fights and delicious food at the same
Mind
time.
y'all, this is the same tweet.
But it's the Germans.
Yeah.
Think about it. Historically.
Yeah. That's what I went to.
And then it's like,
They fit right in.
good food and fights. Y'all fit right in. Right in. Like it's the wrong group to be in that crowd. And it's the right group to be in that crowd. It's gonna be some outstanding fights.
Yeah.
Like,
They say, wait,
So-
you say to me.
Mind you, this is all still one tweet, right? Germans are eating Waffle House. The Brits are still complaining, and the World Cup hasn't even started yet. So this is before the World Cup,
Yeah.
and they're just getting here, right?
Yeah. Because what's the name just won yesterday or the day before?
USA just beat
USA
Paraguay.
just beat Paraguay.
Yeah.
But they was up 3-0 at half.
Yeah.
And and some of the Brits was like, well, I say Brits, and I mean people across the pond because I don't know where exactly they're from.
Yeah.
But he was saying like, I don't think the Brit was saying, he's like, I don't think people understood that America had a team that was competing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let alone that they were this good.
Yeah.
They just beat Paraguay.
Yeah.
But they were up 3-0 at half.
I was watching this person. It was 3 British people. One was black, and it was like, yeah, just America just don't have the athletes that other countries have. And there was a different Brit that was like, excuse me, and he said it again, and he said, I'm finna break something down to you. There's a sport called American football. There's a sport called, you need to go watch them in baseball, and you need to go watch them in this thing called basketball.
Shit, we compete in rugby.
Facts, but he was like, if he said soccer is America's 4th leading sport. You need to look at the 3 that's above it, take their best athletes, and then train them as if their whole life they only cared about soccer. What would you do if LeBron James,
That's Pele.
6'9", on everybody ass?
Go cat now. That's a hard transition.
I'm saying that's all he did his whole life.
Like how LeBron grew up basketball. If you grew up Pele, like if you grew up, all you knew was football the entire time.
How tall is Pele? I don't think Tommy.
I think Pele was what, 6'1"?
Yeah. Most soccer players are like somewhere between 6 foot even and like 6'4", 6'5".
I don't think Tommy is 5.
But the reason why I brought up LeBron is because I think he's the fucking most genetic freak we've ever seen besides fucking Wemby. So
that would be Deion Sanders.
Agree. But I'm talking about Deion Sanders. But like you put that person on.
And ironically speaking, completely off subject, I think Deion Sanders is the perfect example of if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah.
Like when he stopped playing football, his body started to deteriorate. Like he had his toes cut off, he done had his leg.
He's been going through a lot.
He's been going through a lot. But when he was playing, he didn't have all this. When he was actually utilizing his abilities at football, he had his problems. And I think that's just a tale as old as time, a testament to use what you got.
Yeah. But if you look at American players, for a lot of them grew up two or three sport guys.
I said whatever you want from the.
Well, I gotta say, if blacks got interested in soccer, once they realize there's actually money in this shit, shit's gonna be different. You gonna have niggas in the hood playing soccer. That's some scary shit. Allowed to be playing soccer.
If you,
oh my God.
let me explain something to you. If y'all knew you have a 30-second instigation, and after that a 30-second fight that is illegal in the sport of hockey, you don't want to see niggas.
Yeah, but we don't like skating.
Well, no.
I said, but I'm saying you don't need niggas involved in hockey because we like, I'm instigating for the hell of it.
Yeah,
I don't like you.
But no, that's the thing about hockey. They have enforcers.
Yeah.
I don't
That's their
believe
job.
that because the thing about hockey is some sports require money, like lacrosse. What nigga know a lacrosse team in a high school?
If you go to a private or STEM, then yeah.
Which nigga? How many niggas you know went to a private school? Raise your hand.
I said or STEM. Cause my son goes to a STEM school and they have lacrosse.
A lot of public schools are starting to incorporate lacrosse and everything like that.
Yeah, because they're trying to branch out because America realizes there's a market in these sports that we not tapped into.
But the average black person is not in these private schools. We go into public. They don't have a pool.
No, that's why I said STEM. Like, cause STEM is still a public school, but like you have to go. Most of that is gonna start with charter schools and private schools. Then when they see that there's a market, yeah, you can keep giving it to these private school kids, but the sport itself is not going to be appealing to the eye because of the greedy nature of like some people.
But yeah, look at the dynamics of the STEM program. When STEM start ranking in sports, like, oh, this STEM program is actually good at football, basketball, and people getting recruited, then you might have black people going there. But if you look at the dynamics, most black people that are going to public schools,
they don't know about none of that stuff. Yeah.
They are actually getting looked out by scouts. Like they actually, coaches are actually coming in and be like, hey, come to this high school if you're good enough.
Yeah, they've been doing that for years. They've been doing that since before we was born.
I just believe like it's just about resources and stuff like that. And once black, because everything's been preached, football and all that, and that's how you make it. But now they saying, oh, soccer's becoming popular and there's money in this shit, and all you need is a soccer ball.
Soccer is the biggest sport on the planet.
Not in America.
No, not in America. That's why I said. That's why, like in the conversation they was having, they was like, it's number 4, with number 1 being football, 2 being basketball, 3 being baseball.
As far as what?
That's what the rankings are for America.
I don't even know if.
That's not my opinion. No. That's not my opinion. In TV ratings and people actively playing, that is the ratings.
Yes, in TV ratings, but as far as being known, baseball is number 1.
No, it's not anymore. It's American football.
America's sport.
No,
it's not
in America. Baseball is number 1.
Baseball is number 1.
In America, baseball is number 1. It's America's sport. It's America's pastime. Baseball is the number 1 sport in America. It's the one sport that don't have a certain amount of rules. It's the only one that doesn't have a time limit. It doesn't have all the extra shit.
Now, yes, you are correct as far as TV ratings. Football, basketball, then baseball.
Yeah, because nothing is higher than the Super Bowl.
American football has been the leading sport in America for more than 30 years. It's football. It's not baseball no more.
Because
I understand
the Super Bowl.
Yes, but that means that shit has it's changed. It's not baseball no more. It's football. It's not. Okay. If everybody's playing, if everybody's watching, that's what it is. Just because something used to be said doesn't mean that applies today. If you have more,
I'm looking at the money, I'm looking at the revenue, I'm looking at
all of it.
Yeah, they able to.
Baseball brings in more money.
I'm looking at,
and they able to
because of the global aspect of baseball. You have a nigga who the best player in baseball right now is a Japanese dude named Shohei Ohtani.
You talking about America?
Yes, in America right now it's actively football.
We're gonna do Google.
How is it football?
We gonna go back
American football is the most popular sport in the United States, driven by the National Football League. It dominates in both television viewership and live attendance. It is football.
Yes.
Baseball is, I'm not saying it's over, but American football is the biggest sport we have now.
Number 2 is basketball.
That's what I said.
Bruh.
But you didn't hear what I said.
9 times out of 10, every house in America got a baseball in it. Every house ain't got a football. Every house ain't got a basketball.
Bro, shit's changed, bro. We gotta get over it.
What are you talking about? I'm not saying that shit.
I'm saying because when you say it's America's pastime, they've been saying that since the 1920s.
Because it is.
It's not no more.
Yes, it is.
No, if I just told you.
It's still the America's pastime. It's the one sport that don't have a time limit. It's the one sport that allows you to go on forever. Like, you can do it all times, anytime.
Number 3 is soccer/baseball.
Number 3 is soccer.
Soccer/baseball. That's what I said.
You're going off of viewership, and that's fine.
No, I'm going off of viewership, live attendance, and I'm looking at everything that it said. Live attendance, viewership, people playing the sport, people playing the sport, people being involved in the sport.
Baseball than football.
It says it's football number 1. Baseball. There's more people that play football than baseball.
I don't know. You have to really
shit has changed.
Okay, outside, niggas have baseballs and baseball bats.
I see more kids play football and basketball, really basketball, than I see anywhere.
I see a baseball everywhere I go, nigga.
It's
probably a baseball outside
right now. We could go to the park by my house right now, and there's a football game being played, and kids are playing football, getting ready for the fucking season coming up. There's a baseball field right across, and it's more kids at the football field.
So because we're getting ready for football season.
Baseball is actively happening.
Yes, but not like in schools. So kids are not going to play like that on the regular.
I hear what you're saying.
Because the current state is going into football.
I hear what you're saying.
Basketball is currently over. Well, ending.
It's still ending. And it still hasn't surpassed
and then
football.
People playing basketball. Nobody said basketball surpassed football.
No, I'm saying
I'm saying as far as when I say America's pastime, I'm not talking about what people watch. I'm talking about like the quintessential definition of like, shit, let's go outside and just throw the baseball around. Let's go outside and hit the ball. Let's go outside and do that. People still do that shit more often so than just picking up the pigskin. I understand what you're saying, and I'm not disputing what you're saying because I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is the pastime, the quintessential sport of America is baseball. And it continues to be baseball. There is no salary cap in baseball. Like the most money that can be made in any sport other than golf is baseball. Like all of that goes back to baseball, bro. When it comes to America specifically.
When it comes
I understand why you're saying football, but guess what?
It has transcended all of that.
Football appeals to other countries in the facet of watching them, whereas other players in other countries want to play for the MLB. A lot of players in other countries ain't necessarily concerned about playing in the NFL because a lot of them ain't coming over here to play in college to go to school to play college here just to play in the NFL.
Well, that's also because
what you have to do.
That's why
all of that goes into it as well. And encompassing all of that, you still understand that the global sport as it pertains to that shit would be baseball.
The global sport is soccer. It's not baseball.
I'm not saying that it's over soccer. I'm trying to talk about the fact that it's the most popular sport as far as the America's pastime.
It's not no more though.
I know y'all get what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying, but it's not anymore. It's not anymore.
No. I think we all hear you. I think you're in the legacy though. I think it was.
No. It's not anymore.
Okay.
I think if you're judging a sport and it's a profession, and you gotta think of it as a profession, fuck the popularity. Look at the money. So
baseball
what pays
more money?
Huh?
Is that baseball makes more money?
So if baseball makes more money
than everybody,
then it's a better sport. Think about it. So if I'm in a career, a McDonald's. Wait, look at it like this. A McDonald's employee is very common, but a fucking NASA engineer, rocket ship astronaut is fucking almost unheard of. You probably never meet them, but I guarantee they make more money. It's more exclusive. So yeah, it's popular, but I make more money. So what? You want to be popular or make more money? Professional?
No. Hold on. Time out.
On top of that, it's easy
before you continue, time out. There's more. Okay, you saying what's better? I hear you. Just put your shit in perspective. In a street fight, who you taking, a boxer or MMA person?
In a street fight?
In a street fight.
Boxing.
I'm taking the MMA guy.
MMA.
There's nobody on this fucking planet who can beat John Bone Jones.
I don't know. It's like
there's nobody on this planet that can beat John Bone Jones. You
don't always have.
You think Mighty Mouse can beat Floyd Mayweather Jr.?
Like, yeah, you would have the opportunity to take the hit. It depends on how the fight goes and what the opportunities is and all that. You would quintessentially already just jump out the room saying that the MMA fighter, but a boxer can take. Do you
think Floyd can beat Mighty Mouse?
Do I think Floyd can beat him? Yes.
Do you think he will?
I think he will.
No, it's not happening.
But I think Mighty Mouse is Mighty Mouse.
Like But that's all.
I don't think Floyd is Floyd.
Me, the way, because like what I mean by that is, so hold up. So while American football is the undisputed favorite sport,
I don't think Floyd can beat Bud Crawford.
While American football is the undisputed favorite sport to watch in America, sports like basketball, golf, and tennis have the active highest participation rates in the American public, with football being 4 and baseball being 5.
I was gonna say baseball legacy.
It's dying down, unfortunately.
It's just no pastime, but not anymore.
It's not no more. I'm talking about right now, not 100 years ago, not 50 years ago. It's been American football for the past 30 years.
Well, look up the
that's my issue with people when they bring up the 90s when it broke. The highest paid athlete is probably a soccer player, or it might be Shohei Ohtani.
No, in America, we just doing America. Say who is the highest paid athlete in America, and I'd say that's the best sport. Like you got the most.
You can't do that.
You can't equate that.
I'm saying that
LeBron.
You can't say what's the best streamer?
It's
1%.
It's the highest streamer right now is Speed.
Yes, I say, but you can't do that.
So he makes the most money, right?
Yes.
That's not the best profession. No.
But I don't think Speed is the best streamer ever.
But we just charging like who's the best streamer. I say the one that got the most views and the most.
But you're trying to equate that to being the best profession, and it's not.
But I think it's a profession, more exclusive, and you getting the
LeBron James. So it's basketball. So then it's basketball because it's LeBron James.
Well, there you go.
I said LeBron.
Yeah, I just pulled it up. He's made the most this year with 137 million in America.
Well, there you go. Argument settled.
But in the world is Lionel Messi with 140 million.
Soccer?
Yes, that's in the world though.
Yeah, but shit. Until they start playing soccer with players like that in America. You know what I mean?
Shohei this year made 126 million. Stephen Curry made 124 million. The highest paid athletes as of today are the highest paid. I'm talking about in America. Yeah, he said in America. Okay. So that's what I pulled up.
But it's like it's kind of crazy to be like, hey, I'm a football player. I make, let's say I'm just an average football player making $250,000. I'm talking shit.
No, the average football player makes about $750 grand.
$750 grand. I'm gonna talk shit to LeBron James. Say, hey, y'all get paid more, but my sport is more popular.
But money doesn't mean that you're actively better. I don't think the Migos is better than Bone Thugs and Harmony, but they made more money than they did.
They absolutely more better.
I disagree with that.
No, you can't say that.
I don't think the Migos have timeless music like Bone Thugs. They don't have. To me, the Migos don't have a thuggish, ruggish bone.
Did you? But get thuggy bone. Like, come on, man. Did y'all really listen to these old ass lyrics?
Yes.
This shit was ass doo doo.
Some of it was.
I think, bro.
Some of it was. Some of it was.
But bone.
Some of it was ass.
Check that shit up.
That shit hard back in the day.
If I put that in the car right now, y'all niggas throw me out the whip. See my bitch ass.
Oh, I messed up. The average, well, I had put NBA. That was we was talking about NFL.
Nigga, I'm talking about money. Like what you? Like,
the average NFL player makes 3.2 million.
I don't get that. We talking about athletes and we talking about talent. But talent's cool. But we talking about money.
Money doesn't always mean that
money
you're the best off. That's not always the case. There's plenty of talented people who ain't reached certain peaks because they haven't either been discovered properly, people haven't heard their music, or people haven't seen their talent. The greatest basketball player, although I feel like it's LeBron James, we don't know that for a fact because there might be a kid or a dude out there who never got the opportunity to really have it presented to them. So when it pertains to that, money doesn't always equate to that.
I get what you're
I'm
saying.
fired than a lot of motherfucking dancers, but they get paid more than I do.
You right. And I think they wrote a book about that. It was about how to a dream deferred.
Yes. Yes.
So, on to some more of these tweets real quick, right?
Okay. I was like, we ain't trying to hijack y'all show. We ain't trying to talk to y'all show.
Nah, you straight. They don't bother us.
I said, yeah, I think they wrote a book about that. A dream deferred. Oh, yeah.
So back to some more of these tweets, right? So we had a brick say, not gonna lie, big goats from 7-Eleven are easily one of my favorite things I've discovered in America so far.
That's good stuff.
They wouldn't have. Oh yeah. Ain't no 7-Elevens overseas?
No.
Japan.
I'm gonna say, 7-Elevens in Mexico, but overseas would be different because they still tied to us.
He said, what was the best?
That's one of the biggest things in 7-Eleven. Oh,
In Japan, yeah.
Another one says, worst part about the World Cup so far, Americans and Brits are still arguing about whose stadiums are better. The best part about the World Cup so far, a German guy discovering Waffle House for the first time. And then the next tweet is the German guy.
What he said.
First Waffle House experience at 1 a.m. a 10 out of 10. We'll be back.
But have you ever ate German food? That shit's ass.
That's why he love that shit.
Like,
that's why he let that Waffle House.
So then the German guy went and gave his rundown of where he ate it for the first time in America, right? Waffle House at 1 a.m., Wendy's for lunch, and Chili's for dinner, where they were still watching the NBA Finals Game 3.
Oh, yeah, this is a couple of days ago.
Little does he know he just earned his citizenship. That was the secret meal combo to unlock it.
I'm still on how New York was treating Elmo. Because it hasn't stopped, you know that, right?
Yeah, they still ain't stopped treating
Nah, they
Elmo
ain't.
bad. Freddie, the same guy with the Waffle House, he tweeted asking a question. Why is every second comment telling me to go to a strip club? Is that a normal activity to do in America?
Where he at?
He's in Atlanta.
Yeah, he need to go.
oh man.
He need to go at least one time. You down here.
And this is something that's probably going to throw a lot of people, right? So one of the guys tweeted his food, and he said, why did no one tell me about ranch sauce? Europe, we need ranch ASAP.
That's surprising.
They don't have ranch.
That's surprising.
How do you eat hot wings?
Blue cheese. Real shit.
Yeah, disgusting.
I don't think
They have hot wings.
You love blue cheese?
Oh, you're diabolical.
My boy.
Y'all got weird.
Y'all are diabolical.
Y'all got issues.
No, we don't. Y'all got issues.
Y'all need a hug. Y'all need a hug. That shit tastes. So even you understand.
I understand it. I love it though.
We the normal ones. They the weird ones.
On the real, I'm happy the German dude did not list the varsity because somebody told him right. Most people talk
Varsity
about the varsity
is overhyped.
and we have to get a disclaimer like the varsity is actually not a part of America. We annexed that shit a long time ago. That's some
That shit recently. You had it.
I remember the first time I went to
varsity recently. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like it. It's not somewhere where I would
That's great.
staple to say, hey, y'all need to go here
look.
to experience Atlanta.
I was just gonna say not. I'm not talking shit about varsity because the first time I had varsity, I think we was here like at least.
But if
like
you're gonna
3
go,
months when I first tried it, it wasn't bad, but I like, but it just
if you're
didn't.
gonna go get the orange drink,
Yes.
that's what you go for. You go for the orange drink.
Yes.
The food is, it's alright.
That's what Dad had got us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool. Me personally, I get the chili dog and the fries. Some people get the onion rings. The main thing is get the orange drink.
Yeah. That's what Dad had
That's
said.
really the staple of varsity.
What's
I
that?
go to the
orange
varsity.
Oh, the FO.
Yeah.
Frosted orange.
Yeah.
I think it's good to go to
I'm gonna tell you what to go get. You go get a chili dog with some
Yep.
onion rings and
Yep.
an FO.
Yeah.
Exactly
That's what
I
you
just
get from the
said.
varsity.
Yeah.
Like I said,
That's what Rod got when we
And
first
make sure you
came
put a line of
here.
ketchup on top of the chili dog.
Yep.
Just a line. Because they already got some ketchup and mustard on it under the chili. But if you put a line of ketchup on top, it just adds to the flavor. And for some odd reason, it brings out the flavor of the chili. It's amazing.
The varsity is good as a
drunk,
antidote.
as a
So-
drunk as fuck
No,
snack
it's good
at
as
3
an
in the morning.
antidote. So let's say
They be open at 3 in the morning? Oh.
you're trying to lose weight or you've been backed up. You eat some varsity, I guarantee that shit coming out. That shit coming out, my nigga.
They kind of diuretic.
Like,
That's diuretic.
I'm not gonna lie.
He ain't lying. You ain't gonna go to the bathroom.
It's like
I
Taco
talked
Bell.
to my doctor.
Nah, Taco Bell worse.
So you did Taco worse than Burger? Nah, shit.
Taco
you gotta
Bell
give me
worse.
that.
I talked to my doctor and I said I haven't doo-dooed in 2 weeks. He said, okay, I'm gonna write this prescription. He gave me an address to the box. He said, order the chili dog, extra chili
With an ammo.
with cheese.
It's true. It's true.
How you gonna do how y'all scrape for them, dog?
They disrespectful to the FO.
Oh shit.
Hey, yo.
That's funny. I ain't never heard that one before. That's funny.
Yo.
Like Stephen A. said, stop being so disrespectful.
You see Stephen head, like his hairline disrespectful. That motherfucking hairline. He got all that money with that hairline. Like, nigga, is that part of your contract? You gotta look like that?
Hey man, some people don't want to do the Kevin Durant.
Hey.
Nigga, that nigga.
I'm scared about this.
What the fuck is that?
Bro, fix this shit, dude.
This nigga got an unsigned barber. This motherfucker
Unsigned bar.
That's that goddamn. I went to Atlanta Tech and got my barber license lined up.
Hey, don't talk about one like that, nigga.
I ain't talking to him. I ain't never mentioned that nigga.
He's stupid.
But I did get a cut and I went and bought the next day. So
I ain't trying to shit.
Smoke did just show me something with the big three. I don't have it pulled up, but Smoke, can you?
The big three has gotten a valuable has gotten its valuation and could be going on the market to be seen as publicly traded, if I'm not mistaken. It says Ice Cube's Big Three League is going public at a $290 million valuation, giving fans a chance to invest in its upside.
I will be investing.
Yes.
I will.
Speaking of investments, that man Elon a trillionaire now.
That nigga is a fucking trillionaire.
Now, dog. That's outrageous to me.
The first trillionaire. And people hate it.
Ever.
People are pissed off and mad about it.
Why?
Because it's not them.
Because Iron Man's real?
A lot of people don't like Elon. A lot of people don't like billionaires and even some millionaires because they're like, why you need all that money when a lot of us are struggling out here?
Whatever they gotta realize.
Because you didn't come up with an idea that revolutionized the world.
What you gotta realize, all that money's not accessible.
Exactly.
it's not liquid. It's just asset.
Yeah, it's just a valuation.
Yeah.
If everybody said tomorrow we don't give a fuck, that shit drops to zero.
But I think it's kind of disheartening to be like, we hate billionaires. Like, how many of us really met a billionaire or millionaire? I haven't met neither.
I've met both.
I met a lot of broke
I met
niggas.
several millionaires.
Yeah, several.
Be honest with you, in my life experience, I met a lot of broke niggas. I can tell you this.
I know a millionaire.
Hey, don't play with me.
I know several millionaires.
She's gonna tell me, hey, I'm a goddamn zero here.
And no, everybody likes him, man.
I know several millionaires.
I don't like, yeah, man. I hang with mostly broke boys, and let me tell you something, they are the most disrespectful niggas I know.
Shout out to you, homie. You know we be hanging out on the bell line.
Broke as hell.
Shout out to the broke boys.
Shout out to the broke boys.
Hey, that's our new team name, the broke boys.
Hey, I got that title, BBB, broke boy, Benjamin.
BBB, big ball brand.
Big ball brands.
That's all I got for sports.
Yeah.
Big balls bouncing.
Question.
Yes.
Real quick, who y'all got for? Did we discuss who we got for tonight?
No, I was trying to get to that and then shit kind of pivoted.
Go ahead. Who we got for tonight?
Tonight, I think I'm a pull for the Knicks. I think they should close out tonight. They should.
Where they at?
They at San Antonio.
Spurs.
The Nuns gonna be there. Said the Nuns gonna be there.
The Nuns.
I got the Spurs.
Yeah, I mean, you know they beat them twice already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like in San Antonio. The only game that they've lost has been in New York.
Mm-hmm. But money plays a factor.
You always do that shit. I told you I hate that shit, nigga. When you don't appreciate my hospitality.
Yeah, I don't say that.
So my shit don't be good enough for you.
I don't like.
Because every time I do some shit, you always gotta fucking find a way.
Knicks, if you smart, pull it out tonight. That's just what I think.
If they're smart, though,
I don't think they need to give these niggas hope.
But that's true.
They don't need to give these niggas hope.
If I had to bet, I would go against the New York Knicks only because that nigga Spike Lee liked them niggas. And I seen that movie Chirac, and I was like, you know what? Everything this nigga standing for, I'm gonna be the exact opposite.
You know they up 3-1, right?
What does that mean?
Don't ask you.
Bruh. What does that mean?
You ever met a nigga that did something so foul, and you say everything you like, I'm a dislike?
What in that movie made you feel that way?
I'm gonna like slack bitches.
Whoa,
No, I ain't never said that. I ain't never met somebody that hate that much.
Never.
You not? How many of y'all niggas seen that movie Chirac?
I seen it.
Yeah.
Then you want to slap the shit out of this nigga?
I mean, yeah, but it's just a
Spike
movie.
Lee.
Spike Lee, yeah, with his fucking stupid ass nose. round ass.
It's just a movie, bro.
No, nigga. You don't make a movie called Chirac and try to make it in the.
Are you from
poetry
Chicago?
form. Man, no.
And you trying to make it in a poetry form?
Yeah, you seen the movie?
Yeah.
Right?
Why? Why was that? Why would that bother you?
100 facts.
Why would that bother you?
A nigga said 100 facts.
Yeah.
If I say, hey, keep it real, 100 facts. When you want to beat my ass, like, nigga, what you?
No, nigga, it's just somebody talking.
Oh hell no. So
Where are you from?
man, I'm from here, man. But that movie, it put me in a bad mood where I say, if you make a movie like that, anything you stand for is in question.
Why? What about the movie makes you feel that way?
It was awful. There was so many aspects you could have did. You could have made a real movie. That movie done just obliterated your legacy. Even though your legacy wasn't shit in the beginning.
Damn.
I disagree.
Whoa.
Spike Lee got some dope movies. Nah, we're not
Name
gonna.
one.
What?
Name one.
What's the one with Mekhi Phifer?
You can't even name it. You forgot it. You don't got no movies, man? What, School Days? No, hell no.
Yeah, he was just bringing those shots.
Malcolm X.
Do the right thing.
Yeah, do the right thing in Malcolm X.
Do the
Yeah.
right thing was a good movie.
Yes.
A nigga flipping pizza.
Yes.
Yes, nigga. What about Malcolm X? You got a problem with Malcolm X?
Malcolm X. See, I don't like movies like that. That's a given. Oh, I'm gonna make a movie about Tupac.
Inside Man.
Inside.
He got game.
He got game.
Yeah.
Give me the plot.
That was Jesus. That was Jesus Ellsworth and everything like that.
No, that's Denzel. That's Denzel. He was like a basketball instructor or some shit like that. That was Denzel.
But I don't want to pivot because I can go a long road about this nigga in his nose.
He sound like KT with Nicolas Cage.
That's it.
He do sound like KT with Nicolas Cage. Just hate that don't equate. Like for me, everybody has bad movies that they might put out. I don't think Chirac was a bad movie,
Right.
but nothing in it made me go, I hate this nigga.
So you work your job, sweated, tears, cried, had to clock in.
This is why you can't be nice to people. Motherfuckers always wanna discredit your hospitality.
Like I did with my job, your money.
This the conversation y'all gonna hear in the
Took your money and gave you
Motherfuckers don't
nothing.
ever.
I think the attempt is worth. I think the attempt is worth
Just don't
something.
wanna ever appreciate
Yes.
the shit you do for them.
Do you know everything that goes into making a movie?
Man, to be honest with you, if you done made more than 6 films, I think you would be like.
Do you know everything that goes into making a movie though?
Yes.
You know everything that goes into a movie. So from the actors to the production staff to
Yes.
the post-production, pre-production, people who make the music, people who make the posters, people who end up telling you that you need to go back and redo these certain scenes and all this. So when you got more than 100 people hands into it is virtually insane that we get as many good movies as we do actually get.
And I was complaining about the production, nothing like that.
No, I'm saying all of that counts.
But my biggest complaint was the only thing that mattered was the script. This nigga wrote in rhyme form in a movie.
Okay, that's called.
It's a Dr. Seuss book.
No, that could also be. So you thought Shakespeare is Dr. Seuss?
Shakespeare?
Yes.
Man, nigga, how many of y'all know Shakespeare?
I know Hamlet.
Hamlet?
Yes, Hamlet.
Or not to be. That is the question.
How many of y'all niggas woke up and be like, I'm gonna read me some Shakespeare?
I used to do that.
In school.
It's forced to.
I used to do it.
Used to?
Yeah.
I actually was thinking about doing it the other day.
Different, man. You
I
a
like
rhyme-
Shakespeare,
you
Jeffrey
a rhyme
Chaucer.
brother.
I like poetry. I like people who actually know what the fuck they talking
Like,
about.
I like poetry too, but I'm not gonna be like Shakespeare was all goddamn. This is.
I don't think that. I think there's some people who actively right now who are better writers than Shakespeare.
Yes.
But
I'm not gonna act like Shakespeare is good because I read it. I'm like, this shit boring. Because white people have told me you need to read Shakespeare because you want.
Shakespeare was probably a black man anyway.
No, he was a white man. I can guarantee he was a white man.
What makes you say that?
He has pictures, right? Shakespeare has pictures.
There's
My
actually
cousin look white.
there's actually some
Black as hell.
there's actually some
He mixed?
There's actually an old picture that somebody discovered that was depicting Shakespeare, and he had darker skin pigmentation. So now there's a question of was he black or was he white?
This nigga was white with a tan. They didn't have sunblock back in the day.
I don't know. I'm pulling up a picture of him. He looked mighty white.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Red cheeks and everything.
He does look white. I'm not saying that. But you said
I'm talking about this once I saw that picture, and it's been a debate as far as with historians. Historians are having a debate. So I'm like, if they're having a debate, I'm like, he could be either one. Man, that's not my field of expertise, so I don't know.
Oh, they tried to fake us out with Publix chicken.
See, we got our own Shakespeare. We got a modern day Shakespeare called NBA Youngboy.
So, hell no.
You know,
I'm not listening to you no more. NBA Youngboy is NBA Youngboy is not no fucking Shakespeare.
That's true. How's that different from
NBA Youngboy is not no fucking Shakespeare.
Two motherfuckers killing and shit like that.
NBA Youngboy is a detriment to the black society as a whole.
Name one thing he done did that was detrimental.
And he's literally talking about murdering and having these kids think that that's what they're supposed to do.
Well, that's a lot of.
I didn't say that it wasn't. I'm saying there's a lot of people that need to go when you talk about in that aspect, but he's not talking to them in a way of don't do this. He's saying do it.
Well,
or what he's gonna do.
Well, even if we look at it from that aspect, right?
Creating a lot of broken homes on purpose.
Even people in our times, they was talking about the same thing.
And lyrically, he can't.
As they got older, they say, yeah, don't be doing this because there's other way outs. But they were still talking about it even during.
I'm saying even then we have to grow past a certain point of saying that, oh yeah, that's just them being young. No, nigga, you can actively change what the fuck your culture is if you decide to do it.
How can you pit somebody faults on a nigga that's making money and doing his craft?
Making money ain't the end all be all.
I killed this motherfucker because I listened to NBA Youngboy.
There's niggas that have said that.
Who said that?
There's niggas in jail actively right now. You can look it up on your phone where they like, this is who I was listening to. I did it over this shit. Like, that's how people.
Well, you know what? If you did, you belong in jail.
I agree.
The next nigga that this chick keep, I'm beating their ass.
Yeah, you got real fans who like.
That shit was goddamn.
But that's also with the times.
I'm not saying that doesn't come with the times. I'm saying shit can change. It doesn't have to be that way.
By the media anyway.
Half
things being interactive.
That's true. Influenced by who?
The media and who they listen to.
You know that.
If you influenced by the media, you deserve what you got.
Most people are sheep, not followers.
Well,
not leaders.
Like, that's not my fault that you listen to a nigga that making millions and you want me to try to save you. Like, nigga, if you can't listen to music and just enjoy it, but you gotta actually act on your impulses, that's on you. That's not me. I'm in school. Nigga, I was a trap head. I was a trap star in my head. But in reality, I'm reading this textbook. If you can't discern
real, but everybody can delineate.
But also to your point, to the point of a lot of these rappers that we listen to, they're all detrimental.
Yeah.
Before you was listening to Kendrick, who was you listening to growing up? That didn't talk about murder, selling drugs, or anything like that. Because in a way, it's detrimental.
You said before I was listening to Kendrick. The artist I was listening to before Kendrick, I was listening to Bone, Tupac, Lil Wayne. I didn't say that. I said Bone, Tupac, Lil Wayne, Kanye, Jay.
Right,
Big Sean.
And not even that.
Big Sean.
Look at different genres.
They came out during the time of Kendrick.
Nah, Big Sean came out before Kendrick.
And think about country music.
No, Big Sean came out like 08, 09.
But Sean still conditional too. He wasn't all about positive.
You saw about Big Sean?
Yeah. Big Sean make a lot of positive music.
Nah, Sean's talking about some shit.
I didn't say he didn't talk about shit. I said he makes a lot of positive music.
Okay, even still, you like listening to Schoolboy, right?
Yeah, I fuck with Schoolboy mad heavy.
He make drive-by music.
I know what he make.
Man.
I know exactly what he make.
He ain't speaking positivity.
The ratchet in me and the what I used to be in me definitely
Watch them go from
I just think it's
but that's what I'm saying.
I just think it's
with time, yes, we see the transition.
But when
we gotta think when NBA Youngboy came out, right now he's only 26.
I hear you,
dude,
but
at 21
but
years
we don't.
old,
But hold on. But we don't feel that way with fucking Asians. We don't feel that way with white. I don't feel that way when I look at it.
Don't listen to it.
No. There's no the Asian hold on. The Asian community, the fucking white people, and all these other cultures that come here or in other their children and their young adults aren't saying let's go kill everybody.
Look at where they grew up though.
That's my point.
But
we don't have to be this way. Y'all making excuses. We can go over there and be like, you don't have to do this, little nigga.
No. We're sticking to the point of NBA YoungBoy and rap and everything like that. You said he makes music that
yes, but I'm
making awful music.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
You can't even say this. Nigga, you know your great-grandparents was dancing to a homosexuals talking about Fruity Tooty?
Yes.
Nigga.
I know what the en route. But I'm saying
act like everything been good, and I'm
not saying that. That is not what I'm saying.
Destroy a black creation. We made gangster rap. We made this. I hold it up because we made it. Now country niggas, y'all don't listen to country, but I know what they did. I was a trucker, and I listen to that shit. Trust me.
That's black music.
Drinking. They talking about cocaine, and nobody shot ties rock and roll. Niggas.
That was ours too.
Satan on the track. But it's okay with them, but when it comes to us, we want to talk about
you just brought up two genres that was spearheaded by us. We made rock and roll and country music.
We didn't make everything in the world, bro.
I didn't say we made everything. We made rock and roll and country music. Country music came from the blues, nigga. So did R&B. We made most of what music
come from.
It came from us.
No.
It came
everything is influenced. It's a trickle down. Things branches. If you get everything actually relates back to the Bible and Psalms and singing and dancing. And like it branches.
It goes before even that. Then
I'm not gonna take credit because you took influence and you took off from it and be like, hey, black people created everything. No.
I'm not saying do that. I'm not saying do that.
You create the devil worshiping. That's cool, my niggas. White people, you make country music about cocaine, drinking, beating your bitch at a bar. That's cool. We make this gangster shit about killing
specific. Hey man, shout out to Shabuzi for making another hit, man.
So I'm not gonna be like the music is the reason.
The real shit is
I didn't say it was the reason.
They publicized the black music to us to influence the youth.
Yes.
And that's what happens.
Nigga, if the music influence
when they grow up on the dreads, the goddamn sagging, that's where you think it gets.
Nigga, I got 2 degrees. I've been listening to old Gucci Man and all that.
Then you're an anomaly. You're not. No. We're talking about in the context of us as a whole group in America. If most of us are feeling like we're one thing, then you have to look at that. This is not about the anomalies. This is about what the rule or the standard is. And if the rule and the standard is more than likely before you're 25 years old as a black man, you're going to go to jail, we need to change that shit. I said if that is what it is. It's like when people say black men aren't involved in their children's life. 80% of us are. So when bitches say what they say, they don't know what the fuck they talking about.
So, but
I'm saying it's a lot of things. When y'all just brought up the baseball and all that other stuff, there's a lot of things that have changed in the course of 30 years. And I'm saying it needs to continue to change. We need more people that's actually saying, hey, yeah, you might be listening to NBA YoungBoy, but you don't have to shoot up the fucking block to feel like you're important.
Yeah, I say do what you do, but my thing ain't about to do that because my thing is. We all try to be like, let's help the people. How about we just help let's be selfish for a second. Help yourself and help your own family. If I know I'm selfish helping my family, I know you selfish helping your family, everybody together would be better. I'm not going to be like, know what, my family at shit, but I'm going to help the people. You ain't about to uplift shit. You're not, like, think about all the programs we had, everything that we have more opportunities, more everything. You don't want anything over the phone. And niggas are still stupid as fuck.
Yeah, because of what you are.
No. Don't blame people. people are responsibility.
You are yes. You should have responsibility. You should have responsibility over yourself, but actively when you grow up around certain situations and you don't know nothing, because when you're a child, most of the time you don't know nothing. You're just dealing with what is involved in your circle. If you don't know any better, then you don't know any better. You talking to somebody that when I was in Alabama, I didn't know any better. I came here and I was like, oh shit, it's quiet. Oh, you don't have to be running around and doing dumb shit. Oh, these kids outside just run around and play tag. I'm from Bama, where we was at, there was a dude right there with an AK just chilling. I came here, and you can ask my mom and ask my dad. They've heard this story.
That's what it was called, the doctrine of ethos.
Yeah, when we was driving in the moving van and everybody waving and fucking people cutting their grass, I looked at my dad and said, "This is weird." Where you grow up can fundamentally fuck you up. I didn't know nothing outside of Alabama other than Florida. Yes, but as I grew up, and then I started finding myself a lot more playing sports, and then moving into this dancing thing, and then I'm going to different states and different countries, and then being like, oh nigga, the world is bigger than what the fuck I thought it was.
And he came to a better state. That just changed his life altogether.
It's really about catching them young, bro. When you catch them young,
if you catch them young enough, you can effectively change.
Well, that's why they say the two important things is not only who you have a child with, the second thing is where you raise the child.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
No, life is real.
That's real, bro.
No, because
you know how the brain's process.
No, you look at life. Life is like a what?
Box of chocolates.
No, life is like a pyramid. You got the 1% the highest. You got niggas right here.
Let's be real.
So you got people.
But let's be real. The 1% highest, you think they had a bad childhood?
Some of them did.
Some of them did, but not all of them.
But
most didn't.
But the thing, and the sad
then you got people that had childhood like Jack Black, whose mother is literally one of the scientists that helped do something important for all of us.
And you got some people that we grew up with people, goddamn, living in mansions, and they want to be thugs. Like,
why they want to be thugs though?
Because they just want to be thugs.
What was they listening to as they was growing up? That made them want to do. Oh, you grew up in McDonald. Why the fuck you claiming Atlanta?
No.
Cause I want to be what Luda said. I want to be what Jeezy said. I want to be.
And that's why they switched it from.
So what's the reason?
I'm not from Stockbridge. I'm from the Bridge.
All right,
if it wasn't thug, it would have been some other.
I don't disagree with that. We're not disagreeing with you. We're saying.
So we're saying the music is what's doing it. We're not.
It's part of it. It's part of it. It's part of it. It's part of it. Your parents should be involved in your fucking life.
It's called, man.
But even still, you can't be with your child 24/7. You can raise your child to be the best thing in the world, and they're gonna choose to do what they want.
And you know what?
That's true.
No, I read the Bible.
My mother raised me in the church. I'm not a Christian at all.
And you know what? I read the Bible.
We also don't tell our kids what to do like most other cultures.
What it is
we don't tell our kids what to do like most other cultures do.
No, we just raise them up in a way that we think will help them most beneficial.
I like when you.
And then allow them to make their own.
No, I'm saying I agree. I'm saying.
Are dumb as fuck. You ever listen to one of these motherfuckers give you advice?
That's because of No Child Left Behind.
No.
Some people need to be left behind.
Are dumb and give bad advice. So
again, No Child Left Behind. It shouldn't be nobody 30 years old or older that don't know how to read.
But also at the same time, when you say most of these people are stupid, but you.
I'm gonna say
we're not in the areas where people are not stupid.
I'm not gonna say it's stupid, but they live in a life they want to. If you want to be a thug, that's your priority, and you're meeting your goals as a thug.
Maybe because you don't know anything else.
No. Who am I to say you're living wrong because you're living a way I don't agree with? I say go and be a thug. No. There's a difference between right, wrong, and the law.
Yeah.
Nigga, the law?
Yes, there's a difference between right, wrong, and the law.
So you think somebody should be able to rob you with no issue?
Nigga, if he robbed me and get the money, congratulations, you got $20.
No, but I'm saying to you. So what you're saying fundamentally, what he did was right. So fundamentally, what he did was right.
In his head, he might say yeah.
Okay, so we can't talk about wrong then.
So because that's subjective. wrong and laws are very.
So it's not big. I
don't like the fact where they say you gotta follow the law. The law is king. Black people say that, but when they get a court ruling that's not in their favor, oh man, goddamn court's fucked up.
Because like, them niggas is stupid.
If you would have abided by the law in the first place, we probably wouldn't be in this
situation. Right. Because them niggas is stupid.
How you expect to make real money abiding by the law? Most people are corrupt in the motherfucker.
If you got
that's you.
That's a different level. When you thinking too deep.
No, it's not deep. It's like
you thinking too deep into the hierarchy of business, nigga.
Business and everything.
Business is corrupt, but when you get to that high level, we're talking lower level right here, but
even lower.
But when you get to that high level, they don't care what the fuck you do in your private time. Do you have the green?
Yeah.
No, you will manipulate the system. It's different than being bad or wrong.
Man, I say, hey, you pick a life, you a man, I'm not gonna say you living right or wrong, you pick the life, and when you pick that life, there's consequences to it, and even though you don't know the consequences, you agree to them. It's like reading terms and conditions when you're on your iPhone. You want to be a thug.
Some people don't read them terms and conditions.
But they don't get the but that's all they know.
That doesn't mean you do not. It doesn't say, hey, because you didn't read this shit, you agreed to it. It doesn't disappear. There's still consequences.
But for instance, we would just bring it up. They would just bring it.
Not saying that.
But hold on. But I got a point before we can move on from it. Like with some of the people who coming from other countries to over here, they never seen a Waffle House.
Man, fuck a Waffle House.
That's not the point. So they've never seen. Before you say it, I'm sorry. They've never seen a Waffle House. So that means that where they grew up, how they grew up, and what they were seeing in the world, and then they happen to go to a different spot, see something different, and be like, "This is the best thing I've ever had." Where you are can fundamentally change how you perceive the entirety of the world and what you thought was valuable or not. Like for instance, you go to Japan, you talk to enough people who in Japan, and then they break something down to you where they'll make you go, "Oh, I didn't perceive shit as that way." For instance, there's thugs, yakuza, or whatever there, and they don't actively participate in gunplay. They most of the time they want to handle their business. But if it's time for some shit to go down, grab this sword or use your fist, whichever way it is, better man win. But we here, blacks, if I beat your ass, you're more than likely to be like, "I'm mad, I'm finna go get a gun." Where's the honor in that? That is fundamentally wrong. It was right when we both met where we was at. And there is a such thing as right and wrong when it pertains to the context of, I would say, the world, because everything has to be in the balance. You have negative and you have positive. You can make a decision and be like, whatever consequence comes from that, but you can get a bad consequence or a good consequence. I.e., if you fuck this goddamn 2-year-old, that is actively bad.
I agree, but that's also how you determine that. That's also how we innately know that there are things that are right and wrong, and that's how you're able to determine when something is mentally wrong with an individual. For example, like Eddie Griffin said in one of his stand-up specials, it was a stand-up special, but it was some real shit. He said, "You don't need a book to tell you not to kill your mama. That's some shit you innately know coming out the womb. You don't need nobody to tell you that. And if you're a person that does commit that act, we know something is mentally and psychologically wrong with you, because coming out the womb, nigga, that's the person that brought life into the world. Yeah. That's the person that gives me milk. That's the person that gives me food. That's the person that takes care of me until I'm able to take care of myself. For me to take out that person means something is psychologically wrong with me."
So
I think there is an innate. There is an innate right and wrong, or what could be perceived in for lack of a better term as right and wrong. I think when you break it down to that quintessential basis of life and reality, you know not to take something that don't belong to you, because you get that feeling inside of you that I should not be doing this, or unless you don't have a conscience. And if you don't have a conscience, that is also a sign that something is wrong with you. These are a lot of psychological tests and studies that have shown throughout mankind that there is a right and a wrong.
And also, you bring it up. I mean, we've all talked about it before. Even you just said something, even if it was in a joking manner, you brought up a book. The book that you read could have changed how you perceive certain things.
That's true too.
Because books are also media. Rap music is just another form of a book, but it's being spoken to you.
You know, they say, I look at the mind like this, and people say, "Oh, you should be open-minded." But if you're
This went from
open-minded,
C3S to late night steak, real.
people say
No,
you
it gets
should be
deep.
open-minded, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It gets
You should
deep.
be
That's why I'm
open-minded.
telling you, we talk about everything.
I think you should be both. I think you should be both closed and open-minded.
Like,
Yeah, we get
I'm
more
about
deep
to
in
make
the
a point here. I'm about to make a
show.
point here. I think being open-minded is low-key. You're easily influenced. If you're easily influenced, there's no help for that. You're not strong-minded at all.
Okay, I got.
So everybody's not strong-minded. Well, that's their error, and no, you can't help that because if you're strong-minded and you're weak-minded,
So you believe in survival of the fittest?
that's what life comes down to at the end of the day.
But if you,
All right, okay, I'm with you.
no, I agree with that. But if you, let's just say you, let's say that.
Do you believe? Hold on, one question. Do you believe in natural selection?
Natural selection. I believe.
You do.
I believe.
If you believe in survival of the fittest, you believe in natural selection.
No, not necessarily, because survival of the fittest. Natural selection is you can be weak-minded, but also you can pass your genetic information.
Natural selection, strong survive. You believe in strong survive.
So it's about, at the end of the day, when you break life down to it, it's getting your genetic information to the next generation.
What does that mean?
That means having
I get
a
what you're
part
saying.
of you
I get what you're
in
saying.
the next offspring. If you live,
Put your offspring in a position to evolve.
You believe in that. You believe in that.
He's saying put your offspring in a position to
produce.
evolve
Okay,
properly.
you believe in that.
that's what my belief. But no, I don't judge. If people say no, that's
No, I get what you're saying. We're not just
Completely
we're not
understand.
combating. We just asking.
I'm asking you believe in that?
So, at the end of the day, you're here to produce. At the end of the day, because you look at animals, at the end of the day, that's their fundamental thing, and that's our fun produce.
Agreed.
Everything else is bullshit.
Agreed.
And it's a distraction. So if you live 1,000 years, let's say you live a good life, $1 million. If you don't have a kid or lineage or hair, that's why most kings get mad when they couldn't have a hair. You kind of fail. It's a slap in God's face. That means you lived a whole life, used up resources.
It's the Iron Man syndrome. You have it's what Jensen said to Iron Man. You have everything but nothing.
Exactly. You kind of missed the point.
I get what you're saying.
And I feel like we're distracted by saying, oh, we got to look after other people. But think about it. Why would I want to increase the odds of other people producing when I can be selfish, produce? Your kid is in jail. My kid's free can produce. It's just elimination of the competition.
Why can't you do both?
I'm not about to support competition. Fuck that shit.
No, why can't you? Why? But hold on,
I gotta need all the options with me.
I'm saying the reason why I asked that question, why can't you do both? Because you, let's say that, I'll say like for me, certain conversations, certain conversations have, trying to see how can I phrase it. Certain conversations for me have pivoted me into a direction to not do something because the right person said the right thing at the right time. Like you got people that can say the wrong thing to the wrong person at the wrong time. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like when I say why can't you do both, I am actively heavily involved in my children's life. But if I see a kid that's on a downward spiral and I know that just this conversation might help you because you're not hearing it from your parents, why wouldn't I? And the only reason why I bring that up is because sometimes if I say something to you, whatever you was gonna do, you don't know if it's a ripple down effect that could affect your child. Somebody like with some of the school shootings and everything, if one parent saw that kid and told their kid, hey, it probably would be best for everybody if you treat this person with some form of kindness, then it's probably a higher likelihood that person doesn't do what they did.
I think you pick nurture over nature. I think nature.
I pick both. Both.
Nature always wins. You can be in the best situation. We've seen this. You can be in the best situation and still be a mass murderer.
I didn't say that you couldn't. You're talking about anomalies. I'm talking about the standard.
It's not an anomaly.
Yes, it is. The standard with people who mostly come from good homes, with both parents, with good enough resources, they don't turn out to be active murderers. But you know who 72% of the people who are in jail actively come from right now? Single home moms. I mean, where mothers was raising them single. That's the standard. That's not an anomaly. That's the fucking standard. So what I'm saying is, if you can look at it, what would happen if the other 30% is coming from maybe 2-parent households or single father raised households and stuff like that. But the standard is the bigger number. That's the standard. 30%, that matters. But the bigger number is 72. So if you say, hey, let's give all of these people, all these women, the fathers in the home actively, you're actively involved. And that number jumps down from 72% to fucking 30. You actively just make shit a lot better for a lot of people.
Because you know what? It's not, we're to blame, actually. The people that want better say, you know what? I can't have a kid now, while the lower IQ people, the idiot,
it's producing a shit ton of children.
Wait, I'm about to make a point. That nothing, everything, and they have an offspring that inherit their genetic information, and surprise, the kid's low IQ. Matter of fact, they're even more low IQ. Because the bitch that chose the nigga let this nigga nut. So you got 2 low IQ people that made a low IQ baby, and we're wondering why they ended up in jail. It's because people with intelligence use condoms, use certain stuff to kind of not do that. And the 30% that did, because not everybody's intelligent.
But there's also a problem that comes with that as well, because you can wait too long to have a kid because you might have met the right person too late, and then you have a child that genetically is predisposed to anomalies, and those anomalies can affect the child. And what I mean by that is, if a woman has not already had a kid, any kid after the age of 35 is considered geriatric. Yeah. Which means that it's harmful to her and the kid, which means the higher chance of you having a child with a development of any type of mental illness or physical disability. With that being said, the older a woman waits, as well as some men too, the more likely it is for you to have a child that has mental or incapable disabilities.
I agree with you. So we always gotta get with a young bitch.
Oh my God!
Court adjourned.
That's a great way to say that.
I think we all agree here.
Yeah.
But look, I'm just being real. You can have a good environment. What came first, the hood or the people? I say the people came first, then the hood, because this is a fact.
The hood came first.
No.
Because they built the project.
No. The project was first nice in Liverpool.
I don't know.
No.
That shit with negative intent.
There could be a nice place.
The hood won't be the hood without the people.
Exactly.
The hood wouldn't be the hood without crack.
No, don't blame crack because nobody said you had to smoke that shit.
No. But hold on. The human condition is to actively.
Oh, there.
the human condition is actively to reproduce and to not feel pain. Anything that can averse this pain, whether it is mental or physical, I will do. So if everything in your neighborhood starts to go to shit because the government is taking shit, but they're putting this in and telling the wrong people this will make you a lot of fucking money, while at the same time telling somebody else who's a mom who got killed for whatever reason he got killed, and she's working 2 jobs but never home and just trying her best, and you tell her, hey, this gonna make you feel good tonight. It's the same thing with beer. It's the same thing with weed. This will relieve some of that fucking pain.
I'm not going to agree with that.
Yes.
I'm not going to agree with that.
But it's the truth.
He's saying the hood came about because of crack.
That's.
He said no. Wait. Yeah, the hood of the people. He's saying that's what we asked. He said what came first, the hood of the people. He said the hood started with the crack.
The hood did start with crack.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
Before they put crack in Black America. Before they put crack in Black America, most kids was coming from 2-parent households. Most kids was going to college. Most of them were actually incredibly intelligent. And I would actually say, well, you can look up the stats on that. Before crack, there was a lot more unity. There was less violence in our community. There was a lot more love in our community. Actively, right now, there is a city up north where it is nothing but prominent black people. It is less than 0.1% of white people, and they are the first city in fucking years to have a 100% graduation rate, and it's an all black community.
But what's the literacy rate? That doesn't mean nothing.
They have one of the highest literacy rates in America.
What is it?
I gotta look it back up again.
Because I can graduate from a piece of shit high school. A lot of people graduate.
But that city had, when I say prominent, all of their kids are going to college. That doesn't always mean that it's a certain rate of intelligence.
Pretty high rate, man.
Nigga, you can go to college with a GED.
I just said that. I'm not saying that.
Assume what he's saying is comparable to a high rate.
I'll shoot.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be a community college.
But I'm saying, think about it. I'm saying, put it in this perspective. If you say the city of Atlanta or this city or that city or this city or whatever, I just told you that it's one of the first cities in fucking years where every child who could graduate did graduate. Nobody failed. Everybody exceeded expectations.
Just one thing of that happened with all these black communities. There's just only one.
It's an anomaly. It's not the standard. But it's an anomaly. I was making the point that in that community they celebrate they celebrate excellence. They celebrate family unity. It has a high rate of marital homes. It has a high rate of parents being actively involved in their children's lives. It is not the hood. It is not high violence. It's actually pretty fucking good to live there.
That comes back to my question: what came first, the hood or the people? It seemed like the people made a good place.
They did, but they
piece of shit people. It would have been a hood. Look at Atlanta. Hood.
But Atlanta's one of the communities that got hit with the crack epidemic massively hard.
Now, I would agree with you, but here's the fine point, and if everybody was good back then and crack was introduced,
I don't think everybody was good.
Popular?
I don't think everybody was good. I think most people are good, but the people who are bad are bad loud.
Have too much of a strong influence on the
so that goes back to
because what I was saying is people always think bad is cool.
No, if you said they were smart, intelligent, stuff like that, but if they were all of that and they had a drug that took you out, were you really all of that?
Yes, because drugs can fundamentally alter your mind.
That's some bad shit, G.
No.
Like heroin, I can't say the fucking word right now. Heroin does certain damage to your brain that is irreversible. So does crack. So does meth. Weed slows down your cognitive functions. All of these do something to you. And prolonged use can have irreversible effects. It's the truth. Everybody always say it when it pertains to weed, but it's the truth. I'm not saying it like as whatever.
I know you're gonna keep going.
No, I'm saying if you like for right now, if you took fentanyl, you can't say I'm gonna be fine. More than likely you gonna.
It's bad for me?
Yes, it's bad for you.
Hey, what you say?
But like for instance, like people
need to be studied.
Yes, you do. But I'm gonna make a point with using one of your points.
God forbid, anytime soon for either one of us. But if you die before me, your brain is going to be studied. I don't know what the fuck. Something in there is off kilter, and I must know what it is.
I would personally help fund that.
No, he did. No, I saw that nigga head open. For what? I just want to know. I want to see something.
Let's see.
My brain might be green.
That's not good.
Focus on your brain.
No.
And you think that's a joke?
That's not healthy. What you mean? Hey, man, that's
well, to pivot from this conversation, that's funny.
I'm an alien, y'all.
It ain't funny. No, it's not weird, bro. You just weird, bro.
Weird, dude. Trans audience, everybody, what do you think on this subject? Do you think that his brain is green? Do you think that Wynn's point is correct? Do you think Mike's point is correct? Do you think my point is correct? Or do you just overall understand everything that's going on? Please let us know in the comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and all of that. And while it's on my mind, feel free to donate to us, please.
Yes, we do have a cash app.
We have a cash app. And
it is called the C3S Show.
And all of us have also individual cash apps that we will post in the comment section. Please feel free to send any donations if you would like to.
Yeah.
And that's what I agree with him on. We need black unity. So when you want to support, think about us coming together. So
Facts.
Preach.
Facts.
Preach.
send that money and be like,
So in the-
you building up the black community.
That's what I'm talking about, brother.
Yes, sir.
In the spirit of unity, I wanted to do a one has to go again, but music.
I don't be trusting you with these.
I don't either. You have some bullshit takes.
Nah, I love y'all. This gonna be good. I think y'all gonna enjoy this one, right? So one song has to go. It's just a song.
Just one?
Just one song.
Okay.
You have to pick.
He gonna pick some bullshit, watch. Prince is saying.
One song. It's one song that you have to take off. Okay? I'm going to give you 4.
Beyonce out of there.
Soul Survivor.
That part.
Jeezy?
Yes.
Akon.
Soul Survivor. Put On.
Jeezy and Kanye, okay.
Trap Star.
This sounds like a Jeezy take, okay. T-R-A-P-S.
And Trap or Die.
Trap or Die.
He didn't spell Trap Star correctly in that.
He didn't.
In there, but you know, I mean, I'm cool with it.
I'm gonna go with Trap or Die.
Wait, what? Are you crazy?
No. A tad bit, but no.
Survivor.
I'm a cheat, man. No, I don't like niggas doing spelling bees and songs. Nigga,
And she likes it.
Yes, motherfucker, stop, nigga. We ain't spelling, nigga. I misspelled ladder in elementary, nigga. Couldn't spell ladder.
You know what? To your point, I agree, because Fabulous had me all the way fucked up.
Yes. That's not how you spell fabulous
at all.
That's how you spell fabulous.
Goddamn, got spelled.
You got that brain working, nigga.
So what are y'all taking out?
Trap or Die.
Trap or Die.
I'm going with.
You going with what?
We can't trust his. He prefers Jody Breeze over Jeezy.
Excuse me? Who said that? Who said that?
The Green Brain. The Green Brain.
Yes, sir.
You chose Jody Breeze
Yes.
over Young Jeezy.
Yes.
You might be John Johns, like you might be the Martian. Like,
That's the Martian.
I'm gonna burn you and find out because this is ridiculous. I don't know what you got going on. You psychotic.
Go ahead and come out with
I
your
might be.
form, brother.
Yeah.
I might be.
I'm not even gonna lie, because I'm not getting rid of Put On. I'm not getting rid of Soul Survivor.
That's your friend right there. Both of y'all like y'all booties lit down.
Yeah, y'all niggas weird.
Nigga, look, let me tell y'all something about life, nigga.
What?
He got a story for y'all.
Hold on, bro.
He got a story for y'all.
I told my girl.
I love you, bro.
I told my girl this shit. Real talk. You think I'm gonna be the only one looking the ass up in this motherfucker?
Bro, what? Hold on, dog.
Good answer.
You know what?
I respect
Our relationship has grown. That motherfucker did some shit to me. I started singing Kuda Matata. Don't worry. Gotta play the stage.
Where are you finding dude?
Don't ask him no questions.
So now I got a question. No. So now I got a question.
Really start debauchery early.
So now I got a question, dog. No, I gotta ask this. So
Before you ask this question.
No. It
Save it. This about to be debauchery.
Is it debauchery?
It is.
Okay, save it. Thank you for joining this C3S show.
We about to get debauchery real quick. Hey man, be easy, be breezy, but don't be sleazy. Inhale the smoke, exhale the pressure.
See y'all next time.
All right.